Welcome, everyone, to Constructed Chaos, where we run our D&D live streams every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and where tonight we are running the finale episode of Echoes of the Scar, which we usually run on Saturdays. We are here on a Wednesday because we happen to have a little bit of a slot to fill here. We know all of you usually join us for Wednesday, so I figured what better way to send off our epic psionics campaign than on a Wednesday proper. So very glad to have all of you here. I hope you guys are having a great night. And before we get too far, I need to make sure and thank our sponsors, Tabletop Beard, for sending us the Game Master Beard Oil tonight. This is a finale episode, and as you know, I like to show off the Game Master Beard Oil for the finale because really, the Game Master allows you to be anyone. It is an unscented beard oil, as is all of their Game Master beard products. So you can kind of mix and match it if you have some other balms from them, or some shampoos, some conditioners. All great stuff to get your beard looking amazing and smelling even better. If you guys would like to try some for yourself, you can get 20% off of your entire order using code CHAOS20 by following the link in the description to Tabletop Beard's website. Thank you, Tabletop Beard, for being here, for being friends, and for sponsoring the entirety of the Echoes of the Scar campaign. Thank you also to our comment from last session. This one comes in from our good friend Dwayne Bradway. He said, "There's a brain dog and a mind flayer left in the room. Sounds like the start of a ridiculous joke told in an Underdark tavern." Yeah, I completely agree. And I think I responded to that comment. I said something along the lines of, one looks to the other and says, "You are absolutely mental." Thank you for the pity laugh. I appreciate that. And Dwayne, I appreciate your comment. So enjoy the 1,000 chaos points. Be sure to use them tonight. I am sure our adventurers will need them for this finale. In particular, I have warned them that tonight is a very dangerous episode and very dangerous finale. Some of you saw me testing a feature in the chat a little bit early. That's what you get to see whenever you show up here early. So you got kind of a preview as to what may happen a little earlier, but be thinking about the echoes that you may want to put out into the universe. When the time comes, you may have the chance to help our adventurers. But before we get started tonight, I have one more little surprise for you guys. I teased last week that we are starting a brand new long-running campaign at the end of May. As you know, our long-running campaigns are very all-encompassing. They tend to run for months and years, have multiple side campaigns that link up to them. This one is no different. If anything, we are going even harder than we ever have before. So I'm very, very excited to give you guys a little bit of a teaser before we start tonight. Enjoy. Welcome back, everyone. So as you see, the Windsong Overture is going to be our next campaign starting in late May. The official date is May 27th. So mark your calendars. We are going to be doing some Session Zero stuff off stream or maybe on stream. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to do some members only stuff, or if you'd like us to stream some of the sessions leading up to our brand new campaign. We can do that as well. I'm really looking forward to our new group. A lot of the surprises we have along the way. I think I'll leave it there so you guys can dive into tonight's episode. But I can't wait to get things started. Yeah, I think that's just about everything.
Roll that beat.
Mo just ran back in the room.
The halls of Maldan fall silent once more as the Mind Flayer menace and their squirming pets are finally beaten to a mess of tentacles and brine. The battle-weary scholars look on, half stunned in amazement at not only your combat prowess, but your seemingly successful medical procedure, completed only moments ago. Ilsevel looks to Amar with hope in her eyes, when his own hollow gaze slowly drifts to you. In an instant, you recognize that something is terribly wrong, though the words that follow convey his deep gratitude at removing the brain-eating parasite from his skull. They carry no hint of emotion or inflection. Even this small victory has come at a great cost, and it is far from the end of your trials as echoes of the scar.
Welcome back, everyone. So now that chat has seen the intro, and we need to adjust our cameras a little bit.
Mine?
Oh boy.
There we go. That's okay. I can get yours. Sorry. Other campaign has different people sitting in different spots. Russell Mooney, thank you for being a member for 10 months. He says, gonna miss the adventures on Roria, but I love the title for the campaign in the new lands. Yes, Asmira awaits. I can't wait for all of it. We have been working very hard on some stuff behind the scenes that I can't wait to show all of you, including some character art that we may be posting here in the coming weeks to get everyone hyped up for the new campaign. But without further ado, we rejoin our 4 adventurers along with Amar and Ilsevel as blue ichor trails across the floor in the wake of Amar's hollow expression. You have my thanks. Ilsevel rushes to his side and embraces him firmly, burying her head into his shoulder. Amar simply glances down to her as she pulls her face away, twisted with worry. Amar, are you feeling well? Yes, I am fine. Are you not elated to be free of that thing? I'm sure we all are. It seems there is hope for you as well. Why are you crying? Ilsevel, now her face reburied into Amar, weeps uncontrollably. Please, let it not be that I have lost you too. Please, find yourself, Amar. What is everyone else doing in this moment?
I don't know.
Has the thing
Worm dead.
broke through the wall yet?
Yeah.
Oh, that is what started this whole combat. There is a massive hole in the wall
Killed it.
at this stage.
We killed it?
Yeah.
What was it?
A mind flayer
Oh,
and some gricks.
Right.
Yeah, the mindful came
Oh,
after.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
It's, If you guys are watching these back to back, it has been well over 2 months.
Okay. Yeah.
We killed the dead.
Amor hasn't.
Why does go? Sorry.
No, you can go.
I was gonna say, why does Ilsevel think that Amar's not feeling like himself?
Because he's
Void of emotion.
completely devoid of emotion, just completely straight-faced as he thanks Ogudar for saving his life very plainly.
Yeah. We do. Don't take us yet, because we kind of need to go into the belly of where those things came from.
The beast, if you will.
Yeah.
Ilsevel, it's whenever you get sick and you're healing, you still have like maybe a call for sneezes here and there. Amar is still healing from the procedure.
She kind of like tugs at his arm a little bit, maybe even pinches at the skin to kind of draw his attention. He glances over to her and then brings his face back straight forward, almost as if they're fighting, but you know that they don't have any reason to. And as a matter of fact, you would expect him to be a bit more accommodating for his fiance. As she turns her gaze back to you. I suppose there's little to be done about it right now. Let us focus on the task ahead.
which for me is behind. I just came from there.
From
The pool, the mirror.
are we not trying to do the same for me?
Yes.
But I forget? Didn't the doors be like, you gotta get the fuck out of here?
They basically said that they would allow you to try and conduct the procedure.
Yeah.
And if it didn't work, they would force you out. But it seems to have worked, sort of.
Yeah.
And as you like, sort of throw your glance over to the leader of the Maldon scholars, that older dwarf, sort of catches your glance, and you're perfectly welcome to conduct another surgery, Doctor.
Oh yes, and I straighten my now like bloodied coat that
Spattered with guts and brine. Yeah.
I'll very quickly in our heads. I'll be like, I'm assuming we don't want to do the same thing to Ilsabel. We want to.
I mean, we can try. The worm's been in her head less time.
Do you think we should do that, or do you think we should? Do you think we need to like get to the mirror?
Yeah, some time. It took me
like a day or two, just a day really to get here, huh?
It took you a couple of days
To get here from there.
from there. Yeah.
How long did it take us to pull the brainworm out? Like 10 minutes.
Like
Yeah.
an
It was not
hour
long.
tops.
Yeah, it was not long. Maybe 10 minutes. Yeah.
I don't know.
Or perhaps this is not exactly what you're hoping for.
Yeah.
At the very least, you've removed the parasite.
yes,
It appears to have stopped changing.
yes. It's not going to get worse.
Was that not better than putting them to rest? Ilsavel kind of sharpens her glance over at him and then looks towards you.
He's like,
Just gives her a thumbs up.
I mean, one of you's going to have to reconvince this one to come out.
And then Ogadar like looks at Ilsavel really intently. He's trying to communicate with the brainworm.
She still has one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get on with it then. I think we should try to remove this brainworm before we go any further.
All right. I suppose whatever has happened to Amar, it's better than what would have happened should we have left him alone.
Do we know that it's the mind flayer? Do we know that that's what they would have turned into, or no?
You guys don't know.
Yeah.
I think at one point had mentioned that he might have turned into a brain dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, brain dog's bad.
Yeah. I think I asked like if I knew what would happen to them, and I don't think I knew exactly, but I knew that they would like transform or something. It wouldn't be a good thing.
Well, what do you need of me? I can't imagine I'll find much other help anywhere else.
Can you open your ear a little wider so that they can talk to your worm?
Like she sort of brushes her hair aside and then pulls on her ear.
Maybe just lay down on the table like Amar did, and we'll handle it from.
Well, I don't know if you guys remember. There was a lot of convincing of the worm of like, hey, we're gonna do this thing. When you come out, we're gonna have a better body for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling her to lay on the
okay,
table.
okay.
And we don't know if he told it to that other one, right? Like, it was never clear if we killed
We don't
it
know if they
or
were
not
able
on
to
the way out.
communicate.
Yeah.
All right. She sort of trepidatiously lays down onto this sort of. Imagine it is a wooden table or maybe a stone table, but in either case, it is just this sort of. It's not what you would find in a surgery or operating room.
Yeah, for sure.
Certainly not what she would
Not
expect
sterile.
of a well-practiced procedure.
Well-
You can actually see there's a hint of like shaking as she sort of rests. There's a quiver in her breath. as she sort of takes a deep sigh and allows herself to calm.
A minor illusion, one of those long pieces of white paper.
Oh, it's for her to lay on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ogadar's gonna, as he prepares to lay down next to her and like get his ear in the right place, he's gonna again focus on his hand as that sonic energy collects near his hand, and then he pulls it away really quickly, and his mage hand is there, and he's gonna position it under the table again. And then lay down and be like, "Don't worry, I'll be right here."
Okay.
Oh, do you think, I don't know if the brainworms have personalities or not. Do you think maybe we should get Tilda to be the one to take the brainworm?
Oh yeah, whatever. I mean, whatever you can convince it.
Would you mind?
Let's go for it.
Great.
Then I'll get up and be like, "I'll be right here," and I'll stand behind her and wait.
Mage hand ready.
Yeah, mage hand's still in the exact same place, ready to like leap up and like at least try to slow the brainworm
I
down.
don't know if it'll
I'm
do
getting-
anything, but you know Ilsavel more than anybody as like a person.
So taking it as in like,
You're
are
the
we
bait.
offering it? Yeah.
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 I'm basically going to be like, hey, brainworm.
Here's my ear.
You thought Ilsavel was strong and powerful? You ain't met Tilda. Squiggle out of there and come get in Tilda's brain so we can really have a party.
Tilda, as you lay down next to her, she turns
Party
almost teary-eyed. You can't really tell if maybe that's a holdover from her crying only moments ago, or if that is just the fact that she recognized your sacrifice. I mean, your histories go back even from before your adventure started here.
Yeah.
You've been living within House Varellen for quite a time. As she looks over to you, thank you. God's willing, we will both make it out of this. But thank you.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna stand 30 feet away from Ilsavel's head.
Okay. Yank it off.
Well, no, because I have that feature branches of the tree that says, while your rage is active and a creature you can see starts to turn within 30 feet of you, you can take a reaction to summon the special branches around it and
And pull it to
pull it to me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically teleports, but yeah.
So the preparations are ready. Nurse, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Doctor?
One of the 21 MDs or the 20 MDs.
I'm holding.
One of the 20 MDs.
That's what
All right, Og,
I can't straighten my thumb when I do that.
let's get this urgery say on the road.
I'm ready whenever you are.
And then I'll
Pull out my scimitar and short sword.
I'm still standing like this. And then I'll message the brain. I don't remember exactly how I did it the last time, but I think that's what I did. I think I tried to message the brainworm directly because I know it's there.
That is what you did.
Okay.
Pokes it out.
So
Yeah.
what do you say? Because that's important.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. That's it.
Hello there, friend. My name is I would like to invite you into a stronger host. Just as we did your friend who was in Amar.
You wait for a second, and you hear something, but it's not words. There's almost like a high-pitched droning whine, and as you sort of close your eyes and try and focus in your mental energy to detect what this creature might be trying to say, you hear, "You killed him."
Oh. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Words out of my mouth. Killed him? We haven't killed anyone or anything. Are you sure it's not, he just hasn't, like, fully attached to Og yet? I don't know how your communication or perception works. But on this side, everything's Einfei.
I don't sense him anymore.
Well, maybe, like I said, is it?
This voice.
Is
It makes me
it?
so sad. Oh.
Like I said, is it maybe like he's still settling in? You know, he's making Og's brain at home. I did see him go inside Og's ear.
Maybe.
Well, I'm not sure. Would you still like to make your home in a new friend? She's much stronger than Ilsavel is, and arguably way more powerful.
No, I'm too tired and sad. I think I'm just going to eat my feelings.
Damn, it's a
That's good, Alex. Say there's more to eat. God, leave a trail.
We do have brain guts that we could like sprinkle out.
You can offer an appetizer and a larger on-course.
I mean,
Make an insight check.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting this thing out of here.
not with that attitude. We're not.
I know, you unwhimsical bitch. How dare I? Insight 15.
Your best measure is one of two things. Either this other brainworm is being truthful and is in such a state of despair that they don't even want to leave their current host. It's too comfy in there, sort of as depression does. Also, you know, when something bad happens, a lot of people's natural tendency is to like stay put, and I think that is
No, you should panic and run.
or it's fucking with you because it's mad that you killed its friend.
I'm gonna go with
Those are the
that
two.
one.
You're not sure which one it is, but you feel like it's probably one of those two things.
I think we know.
Yeah, it's like a demon.
Mm.
Hmm.
Have we started?
Oh yes. Just lay back. Don't want it to hurt anymore, and
It already will.
it may have to. The brainworms are fairly large. They do kind of stretch to the ear canal as they come out a little bit. So, you know, just lay back. I'll try to put you to sleep before.
You see her pale complexion go
Anything
even
would
paler.
happen. No, like a nice calm sleep, like a magical calm.
Like the kind that elves might be immune to.
Finally got you back for that shit.
a wonderful trance, and it's very similar. While he is talking out loud to Ilsavel, in his mind, to all of you, he's like, "Hey guys, I don't think we can get this one out. I don't know what we gotta do."
Well, these had to come from somewhere. And the person who has been commanding us all this time did tell us to go and root out the evil. I wonder if we kill it at the source, if the little appendages won't die too.
Oh, like a hive mind kind of.
Yeah, they all seem to be connected. It knew that its friend was dead.
Yeah. Hmm.
How long do we think we have with Ilsavel?
Well, how
We don't know
how long were you with Amar before?
Amar was in a prison cell whenever I found him.
Yeah, but for how long, once you met him, were you with him?
Would have been a couple days.
Days. Yeah.
And then he dropped the worm, so we have at least a couple more days, because Amar hadn't turned yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm assuming he had the worm by the time he was in the prison cell, so.
You have worm? Yeah, do you have worm?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Do you have a worm?
You see Og like fish around in his ear with his finger, and he pulls out a bunch of earwax. He's like,
I don't think so.
it blows real hard.
We do have brainworms, right?
No.
Not that we know of.
Not that you know of. You got your powers from the echo.
But we haven't really
voice.
explored what connects us. We just know it's us.
Yeah, it's some
Yeah, some voice doesn't.
something.
Some
Mufasa.
voice from beyond the scar.
Pyrax.
Remember who you are.
That might be the third time that you made that joke.
Well, it's
It's
a
very
disembodied
on
voice from the sky. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I'm
is
gonna-
that from?
Lion King.
Lion King.
I'm gonna focus on how I
Some
communicate
Mufasa core.
with like Ilsavel's and Amar's brainworms.
Mhm.
I'm gonna look at Og. I'm gonna stare at you really intently. I'm gonna message. I'm gonna attempt to message what might be a brainworm. I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, are you? Is anybody in there?"
Oak, what do you say in response?
No, this is Ogudar. No.
Is this a brainworm?
Yes. Is there a secret you wanted to tell me that you don't want to tell the others?
No, I was seeing if we had a brainworm.
Oh.
It doesn't seem you do, at least.
And then you hear back, but you all hear it.
Is there anybody in there?
As he stares intently at you. Because he doesn't have message. He's just trying to speak to the brainworm.
You hear in a tiny squeaky voice.
Would you
While
like a
he's
stronger
messing with
body?
you. Would you like? There's nobody more powerful than her.
Damn it, he's right.
So, what is everyone doing at this point? Ilsavel still outstretched on the table, tensing more and more as time goes on, as one does, like in the dentist chair. Like I find myself tensing, even though like I'm
Keep
sitting
having to
there.
remind yourself to relax, yeah.
Mhm.
Ilsabel,
Yes.
we may have to take a different approach
All right.
to
Like
exercise yours.
through my nose.
No. Something created this, and we're gonna try to kill that. See if like a tree, if its roots don't die.
All right.
This is my hypothesis.
As he kind of pushes up glasses he doesn't have. and
This is
adjusts
my
his lab coat.
hypothesis.
Yeah.
Well,
He's the best doctor we've got.
if you think there's a greater chance for success, that I don't feel quite as weak as Amar seemed the last day or so. I think I have a bit more time.
Yes. Our estimate's at least a couple.
A couple what?
More days.
Days.
Presumably Amar had his friend met him, and we can presume that you have at least that much time as well.
Presumably.
So am I right in understanding that you're going after the core of this thing?
Yeah, we gotta cut off its head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the body will die.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looks to a couple of the other scholars standing outside of the room and holds out his hand as one of them brings the rod of telepathy detection. I said before, many of us are not fighters. We're scholars. But in these last days, it's become very apparent that we may not have much of a choice. If you're going to take this thing out, this thing that appears to be coming for all of us, a place where, and he looks over to the massive hole that is now in the wall, a place where we can no longer sit idly by, safe behind our stone walls. We can aid you to the best of our ability. And I think perhaps we can make your travel easier with this. And he holds up the rod of telepathy detection. Become pretty accustomed to intercepting the brainwaves between these creatures. Perhaps we can use it as a sort of a detector to avoid where they may be hiding, lying in wait for us. Maybe we can get you in closer before anything actually has to be fought.
Yeah, the faster we can get to it, the better.
Aye. And that's a plan. based on how things are going, I don't think I'd rightly be able to forget about all this, even if you were able to help our friend here. There's trouble coming for all of us. It's time to pull it up by the root. Do you need any time? I know some of my fellow men may need some rest.
Yeah, it was a pretty intense fight for you guys. Yeah, we could rest.
I'll keep some of our sentries alert and posted up on the now gaping hole in our halls. Some will stay behind to protect this place, but I'll dedicate a large number of our forces to march on with you, and I will lead the pack. Feel free to make yourselves at home. Many of the beds here are spoken for, but there are plenty of room where you should be able to get some peace and quiet.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be better than sleeping out there in the caves.
Especially now. As I mentioned before, as time has worn on, we've detected more and more of these resonant anomalies. Like something's building. The danger is increasing. I don't think it'd be safe to sleep in the tunnels now. Not that it was before.
Or should we be traveling through the tunnels without resting?
I think on the way there we may necessitate a rest or two, but we'll be large in number. And we'll keep a keen lookout with our detection tools. Does that sound amenable to all of you?
That does. I only need to trance for 4 hours, so I can help with watches.
Then I'll advise for all of us to get some rest. You there! And he moves off and begins sort of directing traffic, asking for some of the more experienced scholars to stand guard, not directly next to the hole, not directly next to that tunnel, but at a far enough vantage where they may be able to see something and get word out before it.
Was anything broken during the fight? Like any tables, bookshelves?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna start throwing all those pieces down the tunnel
Okay,
as detection.
nice. It'll make sounds as it.
Yeah, like wood creaking and cracking if stuff is walking on is gonna make more noise.
I'll say make a survival check, relatively low DC. It's just a matter of making sure you can cover the ground pretty cleanly, pretty thoroughly rather.
15.
Okay. With a 15, you certainly feel as though it would be hard for much of anything, even a brain dog, to come through here without making too much noise. Although one of those levitating mind flayers might be able to make their way over. Of course, those would probably be pretty easy for the sentries to spot.
Yeah. When I worked with a good doctor, I often snuck around at night. Wood is hard to sneak whenever you're a big guy.
Creaky, huh?
And breaky.
So, to sort of speed some of this along, because I know we have a good bit to get through tonight, all of you can hit the long rest button. You have people watching out for you. You're able to sleep relatively soundly as you can on the eve of setting out towards what could be a march of doom.
Damn, Daniel. The bottom one. Yeah, I have to click it twice.
Yeah, because it's stupid.
So
Yee.
Cosmic Falcon, thank you for the $2. He said, Ogudar for president. I agree. Ogudar would make a fantastic president.
But is much smarter than Ogudar.
Is the shadow government.
who's the real president?
The mayor.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, the mayor.
As all of you wake from your sleep in the dark halls of Maldan, where hardly a single ray of sunlight peers through, you feel as though you're growing accustomed to sleeping in the dark. Those of you who are maybe not accustomed to it, at least, your body has sort of adapted to this new circadian rhythm where you are waking up whenever you're ready to, not when the sun wakes you. And as you look out across the now wrecked hall of Maldan, the stone walls crumbled in a way that reveals Maldan is no longer a safe bastion. You see the tunnel boring outwards from the rubble, and you feel a steady gust of foul air from the undeniably tainted Underdark beyond, as the head scholar greets you once again with his staff. Looks like you're all ready to set out then.
Indeed.
There are a number of scholars at his back, about a dozen, including him. We'll lead the way, but you did say you came from there.
Yes.
Perhaps,
The way I came should be littered with brain guts, because every now and again I had to stop and fight them.
a trail of brain crumbs, if you will.
Yes.
All right. He sort of ushers then for you to take charge and lead the way as he sort of stands at the ready with the rod of telepathy detection. Teleportation rod would be
just get there.
very
Yeah.
useful.
Oh, slight.
We're
We're there already.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do my best to kind of retrace my steps to where I felled the thing that I pulled the ruby of the war mage or whatever it was out of.
Okay. Make a survival check for me.
Ooh, dang. That is a dirty 20.
Nice. Okay. Given your previous experience, this is mostly to see how good you can retrace your steps. You're almost definitely not going to get lost at this point. So with a non-natural 20, you're able to proceed somewhat expertly, staying cautious through this freshly formed tunnel. Your eyes begin to adjust, but the lack of light plays tricks on you as some of the stone continues to settle, as if the walls themselves are breathing. Dust continues to drop down in whispering shafts that drift into the air. You can't help but imagine the particulate to be some sort of manner of toxic spores as they cling to the back of your throat. You press through, and your travel is interrupted by this tunnel rejoining the greater cavern network, where you do see some small bit of brain sinew lying across the ground. You sort of nod towards the head scholar who holds out his rod of telepathy detection, waving it like a torch in front of him, hoping to pick up any sign of would-be assailants before they press upon you. But there is no such sign. Cautiously, you continue forward. Are you guys moving moderate pace? Are you trying to move stealthily? Are you...
I would probably be trying to sneak just because I'm a rogue.
And I think given your proficiency in sneaking, you probably could sneak with the
Yeah.
rest of the party without slowing them down. But I think if everyone's moving stealthily,
Yeah.
it will slow you down.
Okay.
I wouldn't necessarily be
I'm
moving stealthily.
Going to be moving stealthily regardless of...
Yeah.
Okay.
But I also would, like, as well as him, like, waving the not teleporter thing.
Telepathy
Telepathy.
detection rod.
Yeah, I was like, that's what
Rod of
yeah.
telepathy detection.
I will have my dancing lights as well.
Okay.
Kind of not the 4 separate lights, but I'll make them into like a humanoid shape and have them walking 120 feet in front of me.
You see at first the scholar sort of looks ahead and then glances back towards you. A bit of relief washing across his expression when he realizes this is a spell that you've cast.
Sorry, an additional layer of double checking ahead of us.
Smart to have a decoy. Should draw out any unwanted visitors. And anything that this may not pick up. There are other things to be worried about down here. Let us continue.
Like what?
Any manner of beasts. You did, I believe, have a run-in with Morthagranax.
Yeah, the dragon.
Are you telling me there's more dragons down here?
Perhaps not more dragons, but certainly things of similar ilk looking to do you harm.
wonderful way.
You're about to say something?
I was gonna try to make a joke, but it didn't fully form in my brain, so I stopped.
As you all continue, your way ahead is careful but efficient. Days pass, though it's hard to tell how many of them from underground, and you rest when you feel it's safe. But somewhere along the way, the feeling of hard stone beneath your feet is replaced by a subtle, squishy give. It's still stone, but it feels like it's been rotted out from underneath.
Like one of those like soft play mats you'd find at the playgrounds.
Yeah, a lot like that. Wielded with the steady hand of the dwarven scholar, the rod of telepathy detection begins to emit a near constant hum as he holds out a hand. The hum doesn't subside. What do we do? Seems like it's coming from all over.
Yeah, this is kind of its nest.
I was hoping we might be able to get a more accurate reading. I worry. And he sort of drifts the rod in one direction where it grows a bit louder. Okay, not that way. Perhaps here. And he sort of motions for you to continue on. Though he finds the surest path, you imagine. The hum continues to grow louder and louder with each step that you take. Occasionally, the faintly musical resonance evolves into muffled speech, prompting the scholar to stop, adjusting their heading, and then continue forward. Og, you're standing next to them, but I will allow everyone to make a perception check. Og, you can do so with advantage.
Ooh. 21.
21.
Yes, Haley, this dice is rolling.
Thanks, Hailey.
Did it sound like that?
A little bit. It was funny though.
Well,
What was it? The number?
22.
Morgan just doesn't talk to the rest of them.
7.
I'm scared it's gonna.
5.
Wow.
He's worse than me.
Yeah.
He's being worse than me.
She's gonna be faster than the slowest person.
Tilda and you two are sort of looking out all around you, focused on your immediate surroundings, looking for any movement.
Dice.
But Wisp and Og hone in on the sound of the telepathy detector, as occasionally you can pick up little bits of phrases. Shh! Don't scare our new bodies. That one is taken already. But the others...
Okay, so we don't have brainworms.
Well, in your heads is
Brain dogs.
Multiple.
that's what Og would think it is.
You all continue forward? Is there anything that you
Yeah.
do?
I want to like
Og would say like,
I don't.
super hide.
Yeah, probably more trepidation.
yeah, he's gonna lean into
Clearly they know we're here, but
the guy waving the stick around.
I don't know if you can hear it, but I think there's something that wants our bodies.
and they know we're here.
They know we're coming.
So we've been spotted. Why haven't they attacked?
They might want us closer, which
They-
works in our favor.
Is the
to an
ceiling
extent.
very high?
The ceiling in this area would be about 30 feet up. It is a larger chamber, but still mostly moving in one direction with the occasional offshoot. It is not like a expansive open chamber.
With this going on, I think I would probably pull the dancing lights back,
Okay.
and almost hover around us.
Okay.
They can't be. They have to be within 20 feet of each other. So they'd probably only be able to be like 10 feet out or so from us at any given point in time.
That's fair.
And almost like they're not just circling, like they're going in the air to double check if they're crawling on the ceiling, like things like that. It won't make us more visible, but I think if they can,
They already know we're here.
Yeah.
As you pull back the dancing lights and have them circle you, Wisp, as you're kind of looking for a good place to skulk, you actually see one of the most promising skulking spots. It's already been filled. As the light passes, you see the pink lobes of a fleshy brain sort of jump back into a crevice just beyond your eyesight. What do you do with that information?
Nothing. I don't say anything.
I will say in our minds, like, point out.
Chat.
Yeah, in our two-way chat we have going on,
Mm-hmm.
or four-way chat, I'm gonna like point out where that little brain was.
Okay.
But I'm imagining that I can tell that this is like a little one.
You can see it was.
So I would
one of the
imagine
intellect devourers.
Brain dog.
I would be expecting there to be like a bigger mother somewhere.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna tell them like, hey, there's one over here, but I have a feeling that's not all. So we must be getting close to the mother.
We should kill them.
Well, maybe
Brain
not.
dogs kill friends.
Maybe we should try to find the big one first.
We could lure the big one out by killing the little one.
Okay.
Og has already drawn his weapons as he's looking
Well,
at you
I'll
and saying
try to,
this.
like-
Draw your weapons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
as you unsheathe your weapons,
Alex said, "Oh,
you don't see any enemies appear. Rather, the rod's ever-present hum suddenly hushes. The last bit of resonance rings out like smoke from a freshly snuffed candle, and you feel the resulting silence as the darkness that would follow. From
yes."
several ledges and clefts in the cavern nearby, familiar pulsating brain creatures crawl out from their hidden vantages, looking down at you, but not attacking.
Where's the mama?
What do you all do?
Do we see the big one?
You see, with your 22 perception, you would see 6 of these brain dogs.
We kill them now.
Okay.
They're waiting for something, though.
I mean, I would look around, make sure nothing's like coming up behind us, like we didn't walk into like a trap, but then I would bonus action rage.
You prepare yourself for combat, looking around, assessing the battlefield as these creatures begin to encircle you and close in like a noose. And suddenly the rod flares back to life in concert with a piercing feedback that ripples throughout your own heads. The creatures feel it too as their lobes writhe and their bodies recoil from the unseen force. A warbling command swims through you all. Let them come. The voice fades and the creatures retreat, scurrying away to their former vantages, cowering in response to this apparent transgression, yet keeping close enough to observe what you do next.
I looked at the guy holding the stick. I'm like,
Did you hear that?
He's like staring wide-eyed at the rod of telepathy detection. Aye. Seems we've been invited.
Og's gonna look to you guys like,
I think we keep going.
What did it say?
let them come.
I think we gotta go and find.
I think we should not cast stones in other people's homes unless they are thrown first. I think we should lay.
Oh, he puts his swords back away.
What is that word?
Listen.
Listen.
Lay, okay.
So, after a deep sigh, an audible, the head scholar pushes the rod of telepathy detection back out in front. It continues its ever-present hum, almost screeching like nails on a chalkboard at times. You occasionally hear more of the intellect devourer's voices. Would I notice if I took a little nibble? That one looked sturdy.
I know they don't have eyes. Are the brain dogs following our group with their attention, or are they regarding Ilsavel more closely than us as a group?
Make either a perception or an insight check, because I think you could approach this one of the two ways.
Ten.
Which one?
Oh, hold on.
Neither. No.
Just 10.
This is the finale. 18.
Ooh.
Yes. What did you pick? Perception?
That's what I'm thinking of. Would probably do insight.
Okay.
Yeah, he would
That makes
trust his
sense.
gut to know what was going on.
Not necessarily seeing the creatures, but knowing that they're subservient to this larger force. Understanding that they are not leaving because you can occasionally hear them through the rod of telepathy detection. You realize that they are continuing to trail you all, and they're mostly interested not in Ilsavel. Their line of speaking so far seems to indicate that Ilsavel is already taken.
On us.
That home is already spoken for.
Amar came with us, right?
Amar's there too.
Okay.
He's just quiet now
Yeah,
because
he's not saying anything.
Oh, yeah. I just,
Someone tells me he's gonna be a bad dad.
Oh, well, we have established it's his main
might have-
character.
my main campaign. That's my character's dad.
you know, maybe
He sucks.
maybe they're not bad parents. Maybe we're bad for lobotomizing.
Oh,
Amar.
that's what Alex is trying to do. Does not change my opinion on these at all.
Yeah, for anyone watching who has also watched Legacy of the Ashen, our main campaign, that is how this ties into all of that. These two elven individuals happen to be Valoth's parents. Sam figured that out a little bit ago, but I think as time has worn on, more of our chat and more of our players have started to realize that as well. But as you sort of perform some mental gymnastics to understand what exactly these
Thank you.
intellect devourers are after, you watch as they scuttle along both ahead and behind you as you press deeper towards the center of the apparent hive. The stone's wet appearance twists and distorts into drips of solid rock, melting into something more fleshy, not dissimilar to what you once saw in Nysarin. Black spikes jut out from beating vessels that cling to the ceiling. And then at last, the way widens and you step out into an open subterranean chamber. It feels more like the insides of some massive organism. Burbling pools of bile and sinew line paths where stretched flesh has grown along the edges of the rocky floor.
Moisturize me.
You can hear the rod's hum persist. But now it feels as though it's no longer needed. Like your own body is innately connected to whatever dominates this space. You round a tall, metallic pillar with eyes and tendrils near its base. It watches you. But your own focus is quickly pulled away towards a massive, tiered pool of glowing brine and an even more massive form slowly rising from it. Black spikes break the surface first, followed soon by a hulking cerebral body suspended from deep red tendrils that writhe slowly through its vat of juice below. A grotesque brain, larger than most humanoid creatures, now turns to face you, and the liquid beneath ripples out as it speaks in your mind once again.
Welcome, resistors of the anomalous. Are you ready to become ascended?
You told your friends to leave us alone and let us come in. Could you also tell the one in her to leave her alone? Because, I mean, she's our friend, and the other thing is kind of eating her brain, I think.
You'll have to forgive my underlings. They sometimes get a bit overzealous. I did not want them to interrupt the enlightenment of your friend, of our friend.
Are you the one who did this to Amar?
There is no need to shout. Everything that you believe has been taken from him has only been stored away. We do not aim to destroy. We aim to improve. Even your dear Amar can be repaired. If you submit, we can be whole together. You can be one with him and with us.
That doesn't sound true. I mean, look at him. You did that to him.
I did nothing of the sort. Had you allowed his ascension to take place, he would have been far greater than he ever could have been without.
Yeah, but he didn't want that.
Many
And neither does
resist
she.
the change necessary to ascend. But it is better this way.
I rolled earlier to see how Og would kind of handle the situation, and you are making him sound, Og's gonna, again, draw his weapons and say,
You sound a lot like someone I used to know.
Perhaps they are a part of me now. It is possible. Would you like to speak to them again?
No, they should be silenced.
Seeing your
he's pissed. No one, if you're free to try to stop him, but
No, I was gonna
this is triggering for Og right now.
Right before Alex was gonna start talking, you will hear Ursay in your head like, "Hey, bud, I know you normally look to me for what to do next. I'm gonna let you call the shots on this one, and I'll follow you."
Oh shit!
Wait, what happened?
Chaos.
Oh my god!
oh,
Grim
wow.
contributed 37,000
This is
chaos
second
points.
session in a row of Echoes of the Scar that Chaos has been constructed. So, Ogudar,
Oh yeah, Grim
my
was
God.
fucking do this.
I didn't even see it going off.
as you are debating drawing your weapon,
Oh no, he's drawn them.
Amar draws his blade in kind, his stoic expression unable to fully mask the anger that he should feel. Chaos courses through his veins as he steps forward once, then again and again, and he breaks into a sprint. Only at this point do you realize that, perhaps even unknown to him, his other hand grips Ilsevel by the wrist, dragging her along with him. Ama, wait, no! It is then that the now emotionally hollow elven warrior turns back to face her with a wicked smile on his lips as the voice in your head simply laughs. Amar appears to be under some sort of control as he wrenches Ilsevel towards the brain. I will have all of you roll for initiative.
Plus. Oh, why such a small plus?
I'm also going to have you guys
You can re-roll that, Ashley.
place yourselves in the scene. You would all be about here.
I mean, I'd be near.
Oh, I didn't give you
We
your
don't have
minis.
us, Yeah.
Wow, rude. No, I'm just kidding.
He would. Og would be near the front because he was about to do the same thing that Amar's doing, but just minus Ilsevel, sprinting towards this thing. And
So I got a 16. If anyone wants to swap with me to go higher up, just let me know.
I'll discuss that while
I roll a nat 20.
Alex, would you allow me to cast Mage Armor?
You tonight. Damn.
What
I got
did
a
you
7.
roll? 7 would
13.
When I rolled to decide what I was
17, 16.
when I rolled to decide like how Og might be feeling about this situation, I also rolled in that 20 during that too. I was like, oh, and it was above or below 10 was my decision making.
Oh, can I cast Mage Armor before this starts? Would that be all right?
I would allow that. I think you would have cast it earlier because it's a.
I was looking at it earlier, but I didn't know if we were
It's
going
an
to
8-hour long spell.
Yeah, I just didn't know if we were going to rest before, so I was like, I'm going to just wait until
Gotcha.
we get to it.
So,
Big ol' axe.
as combat begins, where did we land on initiative? Og, what's your initiative?
21.
21. Better than you know.
I also get advantage on initiative. That also helps.
Oh, wait,
Tilda?
I might too.
7.
7.
You have a little A next to the initiative if you do.
13.
13.
What?
That little A.
What does the A do?
Means you have advantage. You roll twice.
And
Oh.
Wisp.
I take the higher than
16.
this.
16.
Yeah, that's mine, just +1 too.
So, as Amar charges in, fittingly enough, you had just drawn your weapons, and so you're the first to realize that he is dragging Ilsevel along with him. He is just shy of the pool as you see one of this Elder Brain's massive tentacles beginning to reach out from the bile it sits within. What would you like to do? You're first in initiative.
I'm definitely raging as my bonus action. I'm definitely doing that.
Fair enough.
As Og rages, he can move up to half his movement as part of the rage. So I have 40 feet. I would move 20 feet closer to these things.
Okay.
I'm going to question before I decide.
Mm-hmm.
Do they look... I mean, they look to be connected to him, right? Like, a lot of stuff in here looks to be connected to him. Or it.
I think you can maybe make a either nature or arcana check to try and see how much you understand of that.
Okay. Let me activate my rage because it's really weird to do it in these.
You have to select.
D&D Beyond. Yeah, okay.
At least they have the option for it now.
And then you said, what am I rolling?
Either nature or arcana.
I think I can make one of those with my strength score while I'm raging.
Yeah, no.
Oh, probably.
I don't know. It's so hard to find that freaking part of this thing. It's in the most. Oh, nature or arcana. Neither of those. Okay.
Oh, for the rage.
Yeah, nature's 15. I don't
Okay.
know if I can use my. Yeah.
This creature certainly appears to be connected to everything in this room, either by psychic waves or physically connected, although so much of it bleeds together. With a 15, it is hard to tell what exactly might hurt them if you were to attack it. I don't know if that's kind of where your head is at.
With that same nature-y check, would I also be able to tell the order of initiative? Like,
Yeah. I mean, just kind of taking a quick stock. Of
Ilsevel go.
of Amar and Ilsevel.
In relation to him, do they go before or after him?
They both go after. I think you would know that. Because it has not gone yet.
Yeah, I was gonna try to world tree them away. Yeah, he's gonna run up and start swinging at the tentacles that are trying to reach out towards
Okay.
Amar, using half his movement from his rage, and then whatever else he needs to get up there.
Perfect. I think just the half movement from your rage is enough. As you close in, you hear the brain's laughter stop short. Like surprised at how fast you were able to move.
Yeah.
When you get closer, you see Amar's gait beginning to slow. Confusion doesn't reach across his features, but rather that sort of twisted smile begins to fade back into that sullen, expressionless, emotionless face.
What does the shove action do? Actually,
It is a save that they have to make. I think it pushes them prone and back 5 feet.
5 feet. Yeah. I don't know if I want them prone. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack this thing. Scimitar, short sword, and then into the flail.
Okay.
Or flail has to be part of that beginning stuff. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does hit.
Ooh, a big mushy boy. I'm just gonna roll all the attacks. Then the flail's gonna be at advantage because of Vex. Vex, yeah, because the way that I'm doing it.
Who's Nick?
That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh.
And then this is just a straight roll.
As opposed to
That's a 12 to hit.
12 does also hit.
Okay, squishy boy. So the first one is 6 points of... Which one has which? Does it matter, piercing or slashing?
No.
Okay. One of those. Then the flail is... doubled. So 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then the last attack is 2 points of whatever the other piercing or slashing.
Okay.
I just didn't have time to look up which one it was.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then because of the flail, this creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
It is sapped. Yeah.
It's sapped.
Got it. Okay. Are you doing anything else?
I still have the rest of my movement. I mean, like,
Jump up and down a bunch.
yeah, I mean, like, if I could better position myself between Amar/Ilsavel and this thing, I would. But, I mean, they look to be pretty much right.
They're pretty much right on top of this pool. You could climb up into the pool, but I don't know if that's something you would like to do. The mini is separate from the actual pool there.
Oh, and I just attacked the pool. Or did I attack
You attacked the mini.
I attacked it?
Yeah.
It took damage?
Yes, it did.
What's the pool? I know I'm asking a lot of questions on my turn. I'm sorry, guys, but like, what's the pool look like?
On your previous Arcana check, I don't... Oh, what's
Nature?
it look like?
Yeah, like...
You see that there's a lot of like sort of green bile floating within it. I don't know if you would know what necessarily it is, if it is poisonous, if it is acidic, but you do see nearly a dozen little brains sort of bobbing up and down within it, like brain dogs without legs.
Yeah, no, he's gonna stay out of that.
Okay.
Do we know if Amar's...
Oh, he is gonna do this though,
Okay.
and I'll tell you why in a second. Sorry.
Got it.
Do we know if Amar's on our side or not anymore with that smile? Like,
Hard to know. I will allow you to do an insight check on your turn.
Okay.
If it's still necessary when we get there.
okay.
Yeah, you may
All right,
know
then.
before we get to your turn. Is that it for you?
That is it.
Okay. It is now time for a lair action.
Grody.
As Amar's sort of the hold on him apparently begins to fade, the elder brain turns to you.
You move and think in only one dimension. There is so much you do not fathom.
As you feel
Oh my
a
god.
shimmering presence in front of you.
Is it a spell?
It is.
Counter spell.
Okay. I believe it needs to make a save.
No. I took a dice roll on my turn.
What?
I took a...
He doesn't have reaction.
Oh, you don't have your reaction.
Oh, you took a dice roll for... You haven't had a turn yet.
No, you took it
You're
right before the
initiative.
start.
Initiative.
You took it for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, you took it for initiative?
Wait. No.
No, you didn't. You took it before that.
You took it for something.
Yeah, for
did.
way before that. Though.
Yeah.
It wasn't for the... Okay, my
No,
bad.
it wasn't.
It was for your
it
nature
wasn't
check when you were
combat.
doing your dancing lights, I think. You rolled a 10 and you made it an 18.
Yeah, that was a while back. You're good.
My bad.
So con save, right?
Yeah, counter spell. Yes, sir. Con save.
It's going to legendary resist the con save.
All right, well, that's
'Cause
one.
it definitely failed. Let me actually double check that.
What did it get?
Oh yeah, it failed. It failed that.
I
It got
won.
a 10.
Oh, yeah, definitely failed.
So as you attempt to counterspell, the brain sort of takes exactly what it said to Og and then reprojects it into your mind. You also hear,
You move and think in only one dimension.
as a wall of force conjures around him, shunting Og out to one side.
Oh, fuck.
Amar and Ilsavel are trapped within. As we move on from this layer action, it is now the Elder Brain's actual turn.
I would like to try to yank that fucker off its pedestal and put it behind me. I need a strength save.
And you do that?
As long as I can see it.
What about the wall of force?
There's a creature that I can see.
Wall of Force says that things cannot pass through it.
Teleports.
I don't think you can teleport as well. I'm going to double check.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's a wall of force question. This doesn't say anything about wall
I
of
have no
force in
idea
this,
about
in this
wall of
effect.
force,
I don't
there's
know.
fucking wall spells.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, there's a wall of death now too.
Nothing
the
can
walls.
physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled. The wall also extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel through the wall. I don't think it says no teleportation.
It specifically
No, it
said
doesn't.
physically travel.
Okay.
through it,
So what's the save? You said
strength?
strength.
I'm hoping brain weak.
Gotta be.
One might hope. That is a 18.
Oh, he too strong. Yeah. As the psionic energies kind of like try to lash up at it, I imagine the pool like melts them away as they try to lash out from underneath
Its
the
own
pool.
tendrils sort of fight off the roots, sort of grabbing them and shoving them into the pool as you hear an unsettling hiss.
It blocks ethereal travel through the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah.
Is that
So
not
if you went to
teleport?
no, it's not. If you went to the ethereal plane, the wall would exist there. As
You can't like go to the ethereal, walk, and then exit
Yeah.
the ethereal in it.
well. Seeing this occur, he sends another message your way.
Predictable. A nuisance, but predictable.
As it is now actually his turn in earnest, he hangs on that last word, predictable, as a ripple of psionic energy bursts out, this time not carrying words, rather carrying a mind blast. I need all of you to make
blast.
intelligence saving
Is
throws.
he blocking his own thing with a wall of force?
Natural 20! It's a good dice. I got this today. Special delivery by Soulforge Dice.
Nice!
Shout out, Haley.
Shout out to Soulforge. You guys will get to see some of that during the break.
What was the save?
Int save.
Intelligence.
24.
24.
19 on the dice for 18 total.
Oh, nice. Okay.
21.
21. And
6.
Oh!
reaction.
Oh!
Each of you feels that same sort of ringing from earlier, but now that you're closer to the source, it is nearly unbearable. You feel your eyes rolling into the back of your heads. Ogue, Wisp, Tilda, each of you is able to shake off its effects, but as you turn to face
I
you
was gonna say,
see
sorry,
Ur's eyes stuck in the back of his head. You're going to take 32 points of psychic damage,
Me too?
No, just her.
and
16.
and you are stunned for 1 minute.
Okay.
Oh, 1 minute.
Oh, that's a lot of rounds.
You get to repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
Yeah, you just hang on to those. You'll know instead of putting them on. It's going to get cluttered.
Give one to Ashley, I think.
No, she
No,
saved.
It's just me.
Only
Oh,
Ur.
it's just you.
Yeah, he was naming people. I was
You were
just
giving
hoping,
him 2.
I was just hoping he didn't name Ur in our group because I was like, Ur definitely failed.
Yeah.
Attack rolls against me have advantage and I'm
as-
incapacitated.
As you feel yourself fall into that sort of incapacitated state, the brain dogs from behind begin to charge in. The Maldon warriors who are here with you call out, "Hold them off! You need to take care of that thing! We'll keep them at bay here!" As they begin to swing light hammers, colliding with the brain dogs, leaping at the chance to take over this newly incapacitated husk. You are completely in a dream state at this point. Just you in this vast open pool. You stand atop water that the brain is also connected to. Tendrils begin to lash up your leg as you hear it.
Hello. Would you like to come in? The water's fine.
I do not need you to make a saving throw, but you are now psychically linked to this creature. That does come with some other details later, but on your turn as an action, you can try to break the psychic link.
Okay.
So just for you to know.
That whole stun situation, that wasn't a charmed condition, was it?
No, you didn't get charmed. So
Well, I know some spells. Okay.
yeah, I know some spells give you the charm condition. I will. I'll usually
No,
call them out
They'll
because
say charmed.
Yeah.
Without it being the
Charmed
charm
condition.
Yeah.
yeah. This is not a charm effect. What affected Amar earlier was, but this is not. As we now move past the Elder Brain's turn, we fall to your turn immediately, You are right after him.
Oog is gonna yell in our brains. I don't know if he can hear it, but he'll try to yell out, "My machinations! You can project your body."
You do not have an action on your
Yeah,
turn.
I can't.
And you are
cannot
when you're
do anything.
incapacitated, you can't do it.
I don't have an action,
the
a bonus
thing.
action.
Oh, that's
or
right.
a
When we were
reaction.
incapacitated, you can't do it. And you're incapacitated
I
when you're
can't
stunned.
talk.
So
I was like,
We are-
leave the husk behind.
you're going to move to the end of your turn instantly. You can save against the effect again, and then on a subsequent turn, you can try and remove the psychic link. What are you worrying about?
He was asking if I went.
I thought Wisp was before.
Oh,
me
Wisp is
initiative.
before you. Yeah,
I mean, not that I
sorry.
guess it really matters, but
Yeah. Wisp, you can do something. Sorry about that. No. Name ended up in bold because of the way my formatting is in this document, and so I just gravitated straight to that. But now your name is bold
document
too.
said.
I won't miss it again.
Well, I can't get through the wall of force, so I don't really know what I can do.
You cannot currently get through the wall of force. No.
Spells
These
can go
things
through the wall
too.
of force as long as it's not a
What
physical.
are those things?
Pillars with eyeballs at the bottom.
Oh, I'm gonna go smash some eyeballs then.
Okay,
Spooky looking stuff.
Yeah, I'll come over here.
that is not you.
That's
Well,
You
I
did
got
it.
you.
Go to the next one.
As you rush up on this pillar, its eyes snap to you as some of the brain dogs begin to squeal and leap over one of the Maldan warriors. He brings his hammer down just in time before it reaches you, smattering it into 1,000 tiny chunks.
would like to try to use my psychic blades on it.
Okay. Make an attack
I
roll.
don't remember how to do this. Sorry,
That's okay.
it's been too long. A dirty 20.
Okay. With a dirty 20, you absolutely hit as you strike this pillar. Go ahead and roll damage. This will be just your rapier damage. There's no advantage, no allies within 5 feet, so
Yeah,
no sneak
so-
attack or anything.
My psychic blades get a 1d6
Mhm.
plus something. That's an 8.
Okay. With
Psychic.
8 points of damage.
But I can also hit him with a bonus action with the same thing.
Okay. Go ahead and make
Well,
a
what were you
second
about
attack.
to say with 8
I was making a roll.
12.
Okay.
Does that hit?
12 does hit. Sorry, I thought you were calling out damage.
Sorry, no. I was calling my roll to
Yeah.
hit. 5.
Okay. With 5, you see you're able to drive your psychic psychic blade into one of the eyes. As it sort of winces, you take a second and drive it in even further, allowing your psychic energy to push through the whole of this pillar, and you see it snap at that midsection where the eyes are as it tumbles
So
over.
I forgot I had Vex on my psychic blades. I'm just going to re-roll real quick and see if it is a nat 20.
Okay.
It's not. It's a
Okay.
19.
You were able to collapse this pillar. The wall of force still appears to be intact, but you were able to do some damage to the surroundings here. You're
So-
not sure what that might have done, but
Okay, so I
Does something.
used a little bit of my movement to get there, so I'm going to use the rest to get to that one. So I think I used about 5 feet. I
yeah,
can
you
probably
didn't move
get
far.
about 25
You
more
can
feet.
almost get to that one. You're not quite.
All right,
You can get about here.
and I'll stay there.
Okay. Wisp, understanding that she can't quite get through this wall of force, begins darting back and forth, taking out these pillars as you are wrestling against yourself here. Go ahead and remake that saving throw at the end of your turn. It is an int save.
That's hard. 14.
With a 14,
Do I have my reaction back?
you do have your reaction back. It's up to you if you want to keep the 14 or not.
This is the finale.
I agree.
I mean, take some pluses at least. Yeah.
17.
Okay. With a 17, you feel, rather you hear Og's presence. My machinations! As those words echo throughout this vast empty void that you stand within. You look to the skies, hoping to see your friends, but you see naught but darkness. And when you pull your eyes back down, you glance the stone floor for only a second, when it is suddenly replaced by the vast pool of liquid, and you are sucked down just a bit further. You do not save.
Okay. Ooh, with an 18?
17.
17. I was like, I had an 18.
You did have an
18.
18.
18's the
You
DC.
did have an 18. So, you are still stunned, and you are psychically linked with this massive brain.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of your turn, you are going to take another 10 points of psychic damage as the creature presses into you even further.
Yes, give in. It is much easier than resisting futilely.
No. That is its legendary action for this portion. So now we move to Amar, who is now himself but is grappled by one of the tendrils. As it passes into his turn, you see his body sort of twitch and shake, almost like it's being jolted from the inside by some sort of psychic energy, but he retains himself as he swings with his greatsword twice.
I would like it to be known that +3
Natural
is
one.
technically still in there. I don't have a reaction to take it.
What, just now?
Oh, whenever you're stunned.
Oh, you don't have reactions.
Yeah. I know we can't add it back in there, but if anybody needs a +3.
His second attack does hit as he connects with the Elder Brain, dealing 10 points of damage. The Elder Brain is going to use their second legendary resistance to keep up this wall of force.
Ooh, bad at con.
Rolled bad. Fireball. Rolled bad. Amar doesn't speak in this moment, rather letting his blade do the talking. But you see Ilsavel is... but no sound is emanating, blocked by the wall of force. This cage that they are in appears to even wrap over top. It is unsettling, to say the least, to know the dire straits, to hear the creatures all around you, but to not be able to hear your friends' screams, what could be their last moments. It is at this stage that 4 intellect devourers break through the ranks of the Maldon scholars.
Can I move?
Not when you're stunned.
It doesn't say anything about movement.
You're incapacitated.
Yeah, but even that doesn't say anything about movement.
You can't move. I promise. When you're stunned, you can't. It's a very debilitating.
It doesn't say anything about.
It's okay. I'm not worried about it. Somebody in the chat said something, and I was like, that's a good point. It doesn't say movement. Not that me moving would do anything.
I mean,
It just says you can't take any actions, bonus actions, or reactions.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Like I
No
said, it's not gonna
concentration.
do
You
anything.
can't speak.
Yeah.
It doesn't say
okay, I would
anything
allow you
about
to move
moving.
then. Okay.
Zombie state, run!
I don't often employ the stunned condition because it is kind of a feels bad condition. But if you can move and,
Yeah,
and
see,
it doesn't say anything,
ungrappled, it says your speed is 0.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I think you can move. I've
and
never.
incapacitated doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
That's what I'm saying.
It
I
just
don't-
says the action, bonus action, reaction, no concentration, speechless, and
And-
surprised if.
Yeah, I
Feels
was.
advantage.
Like I said, somebody said it in the chat, so I was like, let me look
Yeah,
at
no,
it.
I've
You would
never-
would you like to have moved?
No, I wouldn't have had a reason to move or anything like that. I truly was just.
So
curious.
the legacy definition of stunned says a stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only faltering.
So it changed,
It
and
changed.
I'm remembering the old
That's
one.
got to be like an oversight.
That's why I'm
though,
stuck.
It
them not-
changed. So
No, I think they did that
just took
intentionally.
out.
That's weird. Because to me, yeah, I mean, just
Yeah.
Stunned and incapacitated doesn't mean, you know, wouldn't
Yeah.
You might like stagger.
I was
You know what I mean?
thinking
Like,
like
when
getting
you're
like
stunned, like, you
just
flashbang.
roll.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah,
kinda
that's
like-
fair. Yeah.
yeah, you can move.
As these intellect devourers break through the lines, one of them is going to rush in on you, I need you. Oh, how many hit points do you have left? I do actually need to know this.
30.
Okay, so it can't do that.
I'm resistant to psychic damage.
That's
so
fine.
It's all been halved.
It is going to rush in on you, understanding that you are stunned and ready for piloting, potentially. It's going to make an advantaged attack with its claw first. That's a 17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Does hit.
Yeah.
Is it glancing or no?
No, my armor class is 14.
Even with mage armor?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You take 7 points of slashing damage, and then I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
It's only a 11 without mage armor.
Okay.
19.
Okay. You were
You'd rather that on the other roll, the other intelligence saving throw.
you were able to
Yeah, I don't know.
resist as the creature pounces on you, driving its claw into your chest, finding purchase, and then you see its lobes beginning to pulse in front of you, or rather, all of you see this as it climbs on top of it tries to press into your mind, but perhaps the presence of this elder brain is allowing you to ward it off a bit more easily. Another swarms you, understanding that their foe is weak and they may be able to get in. Another claw attack heads your way. That is a 11 to hit, which does not hit.
No.
I need you to make another int save.
Even on a miss?
12.
These are two separate attacks.
Oh, gotcha.
You save again, but only just. Your mental defenses are wearing down. The others detect that, continuing to swarm. A third approaches. You are literally being overrun. Tilda, you're seeing this firsthand standing next to your friend that is a 23 to hit. You take another 7 points of slashing damage. I believe that brings you to 16.
Yes. Do you need another intelligence?
Another
save?
int save.
8.
Okay. With an 8, you take 11 points of psychic damage, and you have the stun condition, but you have it already, so that doesn't so much matter. So that would bring you to exactly 10.
11.
No, it brings you to 11. Which means that
Yeah, there are 4. that
there's
came out.
one last one
I
that
didn't see
charges
those,
in, leaping ahead, attempting to steal your body, but realizing that you were just a bit too put together still for it to break through.
Hit points is the threshold.
Does a 7 hit,
No.
even at advantage. So it tries to press in, and in your unconscious state, in its sort of feverish attack, incapacitated.
Oh, right.
In its feverish attack,
No.
this creature crawls over the others, trying to find purchase, but is unable to do so. I need you to make one more int save. Last one.
12, I think, is
13.
Ugh.
Make the save as you are able to keep your body for the time being, but you are now swarmed with intellect devourers as we move past their turns to Tilda. Tilda, you see all these little creatures crawling all over your friend. What would you like to do?
and you're right there.
Anybody need a sandwich or a snack? I'll be back.
Sorry, Caleb. I know
Messing with you.
look,
It's funny.
You
my
didn't make your save?
my creatures have been stunned before. It's not fun, and I hate doing it, but it is what is in these stat blocks, and
You all right?
it's an intense combat.
Is there anything I can do to try to hit more than one?
Your cleave.
You have your cleave and your weapon that you picked up that Chat gifted you last time.
Yeah.
Chat, we didn't. I don't think we said this on stream, but we talked about it off stream. The weapon that you gifted us in the last session, we chose for it to be a great axe and for Tilda to wield it, and it has some special properties that you may be able to make use of.
What was chaos?
Chaos was
More.
Wall of
them,
force.
the Elder Brain being able to take over Amar and draw them in,
Oh, okay.
as well as basically starting the combat before you guys were
right.
ready.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna wield my great axe at. I'll turn around this one behind me.
Okay. If you want to use cleave, I gotcha. I know. No, there's a little gap right there. If you want to use cleave, you'll probably have to get right here, so they're both within 5 feet of you.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Making an attack on the first intellect
can she
devourer.
share a space because of her size with
You
With
can
Ur?
always.
Ur?
You can
'Cause
always
you,
share.
Yeah, I
space
think
with
so.
Can you
allies.
hit more than one extra creature with cleave?
No, it's just one.
Okay, that was what I was saying.
One-
you could,
one
you could
extra
sweep
attack.
through all 4 of them.
It's also once per turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a hand of arm.
Mm-hmm. So like a lot of abilities, they put that cap on things pretty often.
Yeah. Not hand of healing.
Period.
Pretty squishy.
They are pretty squishy. I've been hitting this big guy with, what, I think 12 was the lowest thing I rolled.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. 15.
15 does hit as you round the corner, allowing your speed to sort of carry the momentum of the axe through this first intellect devourer and into another. Go ahead and roll your damage for the first one, and then we can roll your attack for the second one with cleave.
6.
Okay, 6 points of damage on the first intellect devourer. Is that with your modifier and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 1d12 plus 3.
Just making sure.
And then what for the second one? Is it the same? I
It is
just
another roll.
modifier.
You just don't add your modifier to the damage. You would still add it to
Do
the
I still
attack
do
roll.
another attack roll?
Well, you roll to hit first. You see if you hit.
that's what
with
she's
the-
doing.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
D12s and D20s look the same.
They look. Yeah.
Do I?
You do add the +6.
Yep. So 11.
11 does not hit. Seeing the axe coming in from the side and perhaps even detecting the psychic energy that it now deals instead of the normal slashing, it is able to sort of maneuver out of the way, maybe even unfolding its central lobe to allow for the axe to pass through before piecing itself back together.
You get to make a second attack.
That is also
You can
true.
attack with the same great axe on the same one you hit or the one you missed. Or
I just can't use cleave again.
yeah.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna go again on the one that I hit.
Okay.
12.
12 exactly hits, so this will be a glancing blow. So it'll deal half damage.
Like,
You'll still add your modifier, and then just half it after that, rounded down.
7.
Okay. As your cleave attack misses, you round the axe around your back and then bring it straight down on top of the creature. You expect it to be split in two, but now that the axe does a different kind of damage, you instead just see blood sort of leaking out from between its lobes. There is no cut made. Rather, your attack is dealt in I forget what we said, psychic or force. Either way, I'm not going to have this thing resisted or anything. So, are you doing anything else with your turn? It is still up.
I mean, you use your bonus action to take on yet another attack, right? That's what they can do with their
No.
second wind. What is second wind?
Second wind gives you hit points back. You have action
okay.
surge, which gives you a second action.
That's what it was.
If you would like to use that now, you can.
Such a good compliment.
Yeah, but I only get that.
Like once per short rest, I think. So you'll probably only get one more in the entirety of this campaign.
That's gonna be probably under your features and traits. The action
this
surge.
campaign that's going on for 6 more months?
No, we have to make room for. We have to make room on our plate
Yeah, just the
for
one. Okay, no,
bigger
then that's
campaign.
it.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
Okay, as we come to the end of your turn, it is now Ilsevel's turn. You see her wrestle her rapier out from around the tendril and begin to make an attack, but as she points the blade towards the elder brain, the tendril wraps around tighter, and just as it did with Amar, her body begins to convulse, and instead of holding strong, she is much more frail, and she is knocked unconscious in the grasp of this creature. As this occurs, we roll back to the top of initiative. Og, what would you like to do? There is a layer action coming immediately after your turn. I think you would know this.
Og is gonna run around to the other side of the wall of force.
I got you.
He's gonna. I got it. He's gonna come around here.
Side.
And he's gonna attempt to project himself inside the wall of force.
Oh, okay.
As he runs up, and I think he would like channel all the psychic energy around him and press his hands against the wall and try and like just shunt himself through as a projection.
Og, as you mentally will yourself to appear in a space within 30 feet of one of your allies.
Myself.
I mean, you can do that with Tilda even.
Yeah.
Wisp. You feel the resistance of the wall of force, but you press through, using your rage, using your strength in a mental capacity to force yourself, to will yourself into existence within this wall of force. You succeed. Your body is going to remain there. I'm gonna I just have these little guys. I'm gonna put one of these little guys where you are currently, just so we know that's where your unconscious body is.
And then I would be like in there,
dancing along the edge of the pool there.
Yeah.
Okay. You're there.
As he says, if I can't take you out to me, I'm coming into you, and he just starts swinging on this guy.
And he will reckless attack.
Anime moment. Here we go. A clever solution to the problem. I was wondering if anybody was going to figure that out.
Well, the minute I had the thing with I'm like, oh, I'll just do that. And so we'll see if it works. 19 to hit on the first one.
Okay, that absolutely hits.
This is the flail. That is a 12 to hit on this one.
Okay, that hits as well.
And then a nat 20 on the last one.
Oh yeah, nat 20.
It's on one of the D6s, which is a little unfortunate, but still.
That's okay.
So first one is 6 points of piercing.
Okay, hangs on to concentration.
And the second one is 7 points of bludgeoning.
I'm not going to tell you. I'll wait till the end.
Okay.
I want to build suspense.
The last one is 9 points of slashing.
With the crit?
That was the crit, yeah.
Og, as you drive your first attack into this elder brain, it called you predictable before.
Mm-hmm.
This, it did not predict. You make the first attack as you see one of the lobes sort of deflate as juice spews out green ichor spraying against the wall of force and dripping down. You know the force wall is still intact as you make your second strike. And when you do, that ichor that coated the wall falls onto the ground as the wall of force dissipates. That wall of force dropping, you understanding that now everyone will have a fair shot at getting in on this creature, understanding that it may not be able to get that wall of force back anytime soon. It looks to you, it says,
Why do you choose pain? What compelled you so?
People who think they're smarter than everyone else when they're not.
Do not worry.
That's an own.
You will not die here. I am not wasteful.
With that, I think Og would... I know he only gets to do this once a day, but it's less beneficial to have his unconscious body there. I think he would drop the projection going back to his body, using half of his movement to stand back up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. He was just trying to get the wall of force down.
okay, dispersing your astral projection back from whence it came as you reappear in the space you left.
And he does have disadvantage on the next attack, again, before the start of my next turn.
Yeah, he hasn't made a single
Yeah,
attack.
no, I know, yeah. Just in case he's sapped again, because I did reckless attack, but yeah.
Good to know. even now, you see that the creature's taken some damage. You've done caused them some trouble, but they are still in control of the situation. Ilsevel sort of flailing limply in one of the tendrils. Amar trying to attack hollow-minded. The situation grows more and more dire with every passing second. You feel the light of hope fading even now as you struggle against this alien threat. Yet as that light fades, you feel the world shift, almost in sync with your pulling back of your astral projection. Even hundreds of feet beneath the surface of Solem, you feel a presence, like the twinkle of starlight from a far-off place. You blink and glimpse a vision of something else. All of you see, for a moment, the scar as the sun begins to move behind it, the abyssal equinox that was foretold. The cavern begins to quake violently as large chunks of debris fall from the ceiling and crush some of the nearby intellect devourers. Actually, we're going to do some of the ones you didn't damage. I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws. I'm going to roll just for the Elder Brain since he's grappling Amar and Ilsevel. He succeeds. Og, what'd you get?
19.
19?
15.
15?
I automatically fail.
You automatically fail?
26.
26. All of you succeed, except
Oh,
for who automatically fails. You are going to take 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone.
I am down.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You're no longer stunned.
Do you know that?
As these boulders begin to fall, Tilda, you jump nimbly out of the way, seeing a couple of these intellect devourers splatted against the ground. One of those boulders is large enough to also clip your friend pinning him beneath the weight of it as he falls unconscious just before the remaining two intellect devourers in a rather precarious position here. You now turn your gaze upwards to see if any more rocks are coming, but instead bear witness to an impossible sight. Cracks form at the top of the cavern, and a sea of stars lay beyond. The disembodied voice of your patron booms from the astral plane.
Heed me, echoes. You are not alone.
And it is here that we're going to go on a quick 10-minute break. So don't go nowhere. Be sure to enter the raffle. Keep your eyes peeled for a second glance at that teaser trailer for our upcoming campaign, and we'll see you in a bit. Bye!
Oh, terribly sorry. I didn't know anyone would be here while the stream was running. Give me a moment to tidy up. It's much better. Well, while you're here, we might as well take a moment to thank all of our members for supporting the channel and bringing this stream to life. A huge thanks to Tides of Mo, Tabletop Beard, Grim Reaper, Atmos Seeker, Justinian of Darkport, Angel Jobert, Angel of Darkport, Brett Venable, Dutin 103, Zebek Longfang, Lil Tired, XIBM, Jason Miller, Corey of Darkport, Ruby Rod, Sam Huffpower, Daniel Struve, Agile Monk, Jude Eshett, Russell Mooney, Licia Harding, Saft 911, James Carr, Felsi, Drazani, Renarius Ash Cameron, Tom Server, Meta Lisa, Dwayne Bradway, Don Royal, Angels Art and Gaming, Danny Leo, Bacon and Bush, Darius Rex, Keista, Rocket in a Maid Suit, Soulforged Dice, Mega Ranger, Melissa Powell, Not Your Average Sock, Little Slappy, Dylan, Headspace Creations, Charizard, Litterflush, Alessandro Rodriguez, Justin J. Duggan, La Sombra, Drizzt, Echo Rose, Hatchbacks Hooks and Hounds, Samuel Cannon, Matthias Shigio, Chaos Hole, Thane Thornton, The Guy Dude, Tarlian, Mr. RI1QP, Liminal Entity, Lagoat, Ballistic Kitten, Rachel Rains, Morriganati PCs, Words Are Hard, Kittymancer, Chris the Nerd, Janesta, Painter 99, Redbeard, Palavan Zero, Cryptic Tortuga, Box Owl, Don Swin, Meanbot 69,000, Kadakism, RGB Christy Dragon, JVFR, Edward Heller, Benson, Brian Spoon, It's Barely, Renaman, Gemini Earthshake, The Fresh, LD Moon, Mystic Nova, Janma, My Dog Me, Dragonfire, Jose Perez, Jerry Williamson, Bounty, Vale Owl, Ergo K BNLD, Arthur Medeiros, Danzig, Bot 1774, One Bears Fan, Chris B, Chaotic Neutral, Mr. Black Rat, Glorious Mediocrity, Samasua Koala, Mr. Nobu, and Corvum Somnium. You know, members get tons of unique benefits as well, like these weekly shoutouts and emojis that they can use in the stream chat, and a heaping helping of chaos points that can be used to, well, perhaps it's better to show you.
Welcome to Constructed Chaos, a D&D live play channel where you get to control the game. Join us on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time for our in-person live stream that allows you to influence our adventures in major ways. From alternate plot points to rerolls to absolute chaos. And tune in on Mondays at 7 for our brand new Chat Plays D&D format where you get to roll the dice and pilot the characters themselves straight from the live stream chat. And between it all, there's tons of homebrew content and guides that we release every single month. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos.
Greetings, viewers. Bramble Backfoot hopping by to let you know about our monthly homebrew packets issued to all those brave enough to join the ranks of our prestigious order. With a plethora of items, monsters, mechanics, and more, it's easier than ever to bring chaos home to your table. So become a member and let's fight the forces of evil together. Thank you, you're all too kind and the drinks are on me tonight! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you must not have enabled gifted memberships! Let me show you how. Ha 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 ha! What you'll want to do is make your way over to our channel page and then add /allow_gifts. From there you can turn on the toggle for free stuff and join in the chaos. Ha 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 ha! Now for my next tune, a little ditty about a dead necromancer named Pinky.
Hello, Drazad here. Oh my god, you have got to come check out all of our wares. We have so many different things. Help support the stream and get yourself some new magic items as well over at the Constructed Chaos store.
Perfect beard brew, perhaps lizard wart, or giant scorpion venom, and a watcher's eye stalk. And just a little dust of undryness. Not on his crafting table! Smells pretty good, actually. Fireball! Bring home the chaos of juniper forest and magical embers with my own personal beard products in partnership with Tabletop Beard. Welcome to the middle of the video. Enjoy these beautiful handmade dice.
Bear Dritz here, letting you in on a little-known ranger secret that'll keep you satiated in the wild, even when you have no rations left. Ew, not that. I'm talking about subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell icon. It's easy to miss the signs of a stream going live if you're not prepared. So make sure to do that and... What was that? Hold it right there, adventurer. We're looking for some deviants that refuse to like this video while they're still watching. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this heinous crime, would you? Well then, as you were, but stay out of trouble.
It appeared out of thin air when they found it, as if by the will of the plains themselves. A curious and mysterious bauble that has turned up time and time again throughout the ages. Some have studied it all their lives, hoping to unravel its uniquely fascinating magical properties. Many more have used its power for their own, though all falling victim to fate in the end. Now, it calls to you. By chance, by destiny, by desire, it matters not. It calls to you, and it calls to be cast from your palm, so that it might deliver unto you the unknown wonders held within.
How much longer are they going to... excuse me. Are they still not back? Wait there just a moment. I'll fetch them for you. The little chaos gremlins. You have people waiting, you know!
Welcome back, everyone. Ur's unconscious, as you can see. And congratulations to Saft. Enjoy your 1,000 chaos points. But Saft, you are not the only person that's going to be able to contribute to stream here, as we are also going to open up our bolster system.
Ooh.
As of right now, as Caranton's voice emanates through this chamber and reminds our heroes that they are not alone. If you would recall, the Elder Brain mentioned that there are many minds that have been absorbed into him. Caranton is calling upon those minds in the hive to offer up some small manner of resistance. So from now on through the rest of the stream, when you type any message in chat that contains the word echo, you are going to basically be using your voice to deal just a little bit of damage to the Elder Brain on their turn. So I invite all of you to tell me what your echo sounds like, using the word echo, of course.
Echo.
And don't let me forget when we get to the Elder Brain's turn that I do need to check on that. You'll be able to do that every round and basically re-up your 1 point of damage that you'll do. But there are 14 people in here that can add up pretty quick. So as we rejoin our adventurers, on the heels of this voice of Caranton booming through the chamber, the Elder Brain says,
You are too late, you amethyst fool.
As He then warbles out another pulse. This time, Wisp, you are running towards the second pillar when suddenly you feel your body beginning to slow. One moment. I need to double check the save for this. I believe that it is a charisma saving throw.
Ooh.
Reese.
D&D Beyond, why is your search function so bad?
Oh, tell me about it.
For like creatures or moves.
It pulls up like legacy stuff instead of the current version first. It's really
If you go through Google, it
embarrassing.
does.
I need
It's most-
you to make a charisma saving throw, Wisp.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a roll from chat for
Yes,
an
that is your
18.
reaction.
That
That's
is my
plenty.
reaction.
With an 18, you feel your body slowing almost as if moving through molasses, though none persists around you. You understand this to be a mental issue. And so as you sort of focus your energy, not dissimilar to how you would focus your astral projection, you will your body to move forward. If anything, you all might even see Wisp's astral projection eke out and pull her main body forward. As you break free, you are not locked in place as you would have been. Now, chat, I'm going to test you here because after this layer action, it is now the Elder Brain's turn again. Let's see how many of these echoes responded. 5 echoes respond as they bounce within the mental form of this elder brain. You see its lobes swelling and then deflating, gesticulating as they resonate in defiance. The head scholar of Maldan is nearby. You can hear those echoes. Vague, indescribable shouts are sort of permeating from that rod of telepathy detection as the beast takes an extra 5 points of damage. So
It dabblaged.
we're gonna open the result, the bolster back up. You are free to give me some more echoes as time goes on, but it is now the Elder Brain's actual turn. It does not get its Mind Blast back, as it is, I think, going to.
I'm gonna try to move it again.
Okay.
Do I want to do that, or I want to do it to Ilsavel? Do I want to get Ilsavel out of there? Do I want to try to pull it away from them? Yeah, he's gonna try to do the same thing again.
I don't want.
He's gonna try to pull that thing away. So I need a strength.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't like that word gesticulate. I keep repeating it in my head, and I'm like, no, it gets worse every
So
time.
that is a 12.
It fails.
It's going to use a legendary resistance.
I needed. Yeah. I think it's his third one. It used the legendary
Just 3.
resistance. Yeah.
I'll give you your homework there. As it
More.
raises 2 extra tendrils and is about to plunge one of them into Ilsavel's ear, her unconscious body, you begin to pull it, and instead it has to use those tendrils to latch on to the side of the pool. Turning and seeing you where you are, is going to make an attack roll on you. It'll be a straight roll.
It's like that scene in Bruce Almighty when he's pulling the moon and he puts both his feet up on the railing.
He's like, it is going to make that attack roll on you.
Yeah, straight roll because I'm reckless, but disadvantage because of thing.
Giving me
That is a 23 to hit.
Yep.
Og, you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Go gesticulate.
You take 9 points of psychic damage,
After 4.
and you are grappled.
After nope. No.
So Og now joins Ilsavel and Amar in this carousel dance of tentacles around the Elder Brain as it looks to you and speaks.
There are no words to explain my reasons. You seem to simply be incapable of understanding.
Seems like you can't find the words.
As we move on from its turn, I do think it actually gets a bonus action.
I don't think it does.
Does. However, it cannot do very much with that bonus action.
Just as I suspected.
Yeah, it can't do very much there because it does not have any other conscious creatures that it is psychically linked with. I suppose it could be a real asshole and do some damage to but that'll have to be a legendary action. We'll see how that goes.
Ur's unconscious.
Exactly. We move.
Body.
Now, it wouldn't technically be 2 failed death saves. It's not an attack roll. Anyway,
Okay.
we move from the Elder Brain's turn to Wisp. Wisp, what do you got? You're on deck. Not that there's a whole lot for
Do
you
you have
to
any
do.
like healing potions on your body that
the
I would
healing
know
kit.
of?
No, I just have my healer's kit.
Does anyone else have potions?
I do have a potion of healing on me,
I
apparently.
think we bought.
we buy some.
We wouldn't have had a
don't
chance to
have
buy
any.
anything.
I think you may have been given some on the outset, but I'm not positive.
I have one in my
I
inventory.
do not have.
I
one.
don't know if you.
I
would-
think you made one at one point. If you have one in your inventory, we'll go honor system, even if you didn't have one before. We'll if so, we'll retcon it as you got one from Maldon.
Okay,
Tilda has one too. I don't know.
then Tilda, are you willing to give him your healing potion on your turn? Because you're closer to him.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said,
This, I imagine, is all happening
telepathically. Telepathically.
Telepathically.
Yeah.
Saf, thanks for the $10. He said Ghost/Force Lance, as described on tabletop builds, sounds like it was cool. It was 2 Warlock, 2 Echo Knight fighter, and like a whole new class. Think Eldritch Blast with repelling and Manifest Echo. That does sound really cool.
That's not cool.
Might have to do a build video on that one day.
I must have bought one with the 500 gold we started with.
Okay.
Because you have limited to 1 potion of healing in the.
So then
Yeah, that's probably what y'all did.
I'll let you two use your potions if you need them to try to bring him up. Right. And I think I'm going to try to attack the big guy because
Big guy?
who is this? Og
Yeah.
is within 5 feet, so I would have sneak attack, right?
All of them are within 5 feet. You would absolutely have sneak attack if you hit. I mean, he's got a really high AC. So.
You also have
Hit with a 12.
Well, I would like to.
The pool is surrounded as his
I would
vat
like to try to
burbles.
hit him with a rapier. Now, do I have advantage?
Yes.
You would not have advantage. Sneak attack does not give you advantage.
I don't have anything that's giving you advantage.
I don't need advantage if one of my allies is within 5 feet.
That's the whole thing. It doesn't
Yeah, yeah.
give you advantage. It removes the necessity for
No,
it.
I think
It's just confusing because
Yeah,
I need advantage.
I've done enough rogues now that I do have it memorized. Finally.
Do I have something that lets me
No.
put on?
Graham, I just keep looking over there at that 37,000 that you dumped into chaos. That's probably going to mean you guys get a jump start as we move into whatever comes next. If you guys aren't aware, we're nearing the end of our multiple years-long saga, the Ashen Saga. So that'll be what we're playing next week. Maybe that'll be some chaos constructed.
Is Grim still around?
Do.
I don't think so.
There's something I can do, like if I miss, I can add a dice roll.
Yeah.
This. If I
Yeah,
fail
psionic
a
knack.
ability check. Oh, it's not an attack roll.
Correct.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take
Thanks,
something
Seth.
out of the chat. I'm gonna take an
That is your reaction.
8 for a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 absolutely hits, but I will.
Friendly. 12 hits.
12 also hits.
Oh.
Yeah, I said
He mentioned that out
I hit him with a 12.
I'll
earlier.
save you from
Okay,
that.
then I'm not taking anything. I'm hitting him with a 12
Okay.
for a glancing blow.
No.
No, his AC is lower than 12.
When I said his AC was high, I was
Very
joking.
facetious.
I'm probably messing you up because I said his
That's
AC
okay.
was high.
I'm gonna go ahead and just roll my damage then.
Okay.
Don't forget sneak attack too.
Well, good, because that's 6 for that plus my sneak attack.
Should be 3d6 at this
3d6.
level.
So 6 plus 3d6. I'm missing.
You did 36 damage just now? That's
Wow.
crazy. Yeah.
So 6
My God,
plus.
6, 12, 13 total.
It's not bad.
Oh, it's 46.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You did 46 damage?
Plus 5,
So 18.
18.
That's really good.
That's really good.
A lot of those were 1s and 3s
Yeah.
on the dice.
They add
I do
up.
46 now.
As you rush in, you leap forward, driving your psionic knife into the creature's exposed lobes. As you drag down, you
Up and top.
feel them pulse under your wrist, drawing your blade back. I believe that was your
That was my action.
yeah.
I don't think I have a bonus action.
Did you? Sorry, I described this as a psionic blade attack.
Oh, sorry, that was my rapier.
Rapier. Okay.
If you have 2-weapon fighting, you should be able to.
N-
Or I don't know if rogues have 2-weapon. No.
Rapier doesn't allow because it's not light.
No,
Oh, that's dumb.
no.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
that's
It actually makes sense because
But I have
it's balanced. I
have
promise.
advantage on my next attack roll against it before the end of my next turn. So if I take an opportunity attack, which I can't because I just used my reaction, so I'm done.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't. You
No, I
couldn't.
didn't.
You didn't need to.
You did. Opportunity attack.
It's also before the end of your next turn. So
Yeah,
on
so
your
if
next
I-
turn, you'll get an advantage too.
Oh.
You don't do the opportunity.
Okay.
So as you drive your blade into it, dropping back down to the floor and giving yourself some distance from this pool, you see your friend Ogudar is grappled by one of the tendrils. But just as your eye line meets his, a tendril lashes out at you. Do you see what I rolled?
No.
Does a I'm gonna take something from chat. No.
No.
Does an 8 hit?
Wait, are we the bad guys?
It's actually an @1, so it misses anyway. As the tendril moves,
It's my-
you nimbly leap over it, placing a hand on the tendril and sort of doing a sideways cartwheel through the air, landing nimbly on both of your feet with your rapier still drawn out
yeah,
behind you.
brother.
We move on from your turn to Ur's turn. As your DM, I remind you that is your turn. As your friend, I remind you that you are currently unconscious, surrounded by intellect devourers. You really should make this stun.
You
know, I don't think my friend.
Wait, no, you're unconscious, aren't you?
and all that. Yeah. Oh, I can't make a save.
Death save.
Wait, we said you could take reactions to take. I think this is a nat 20 moment to get you up.
What?
You could take the nat 20 out of the chat.
I think when you
right?
come up, you'll still be stunned, though, right?
I looked. Nothing says that you lose stunned whenever you go unconscious.
But how can I take a
We've
reaction?
done it. We've done it
Have we?
before. I don't.
We have done it before. Give me one moment.
That
Yeah, do you think?
now, but yeah. Because we deemed you could move even if you're stunned.
I
So
just don't want to sink a lot of action economy into, like, I don't know.
that's fair.
I will say.
What? Intellect devours the little dogs? Oh, the big boy?
Well, maybe it is an elder brain.
I'm pretty sure that's the thing we fought at the beginning too.
Yeah,
Right?
elder brain. Yeah.
Yes, you do keep existing conditions.
Gotcha.
Unconscious does not remove them. I wanted to double check that.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense because you're not dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Think about it like that.
are you using your roll for your death save, or are you going to save it for the stun save that you have to make afterwards?
Oh, you still make the stun save even though you're unconscious?
Unconscious is just a condition.
I mean, then by those rules, he wouldn't have his reaction to do either.
That is
The stun.
a good point.
I am not taking the nat 20 when we can use that for a crit. When Tilda can use that for a crit. If we had 2, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can roll.
I did.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 20. I was waiting to see if you were going to take it. So, dude, it was so hard for me to keep my poker face when I rolled that. Morgan, I don't know if you saw, but I rolled it. I instantly was like,
No, I did
No,
it.
I had an idea because you got really quiet and coy, and I was like, I just didn't want to say anything and make a whole discussion of trying to figure out whether or not you rolled a
so,
nat 20.
You feel yourself sinking into this black ichor pool, tendrils lashed around you as that sweet resonance, that sweet sort of flappy, succulent resonance coming from this elder brain is lulling you into the deep sleep. When you hear that disembodied voice of your patron echoing all around you, the echoes of the other voices that submitted, reminding you not to give in. You do not. And so you do wake. You are now at 1 hit point. You are conscious. You have a level of exhaustion, and you need to make that int save. I believe you rolled it. What was it?
19.
With exhaustion?
-2.
Oh, fuck. 17. Is that it? Is it a disadvantage or anything stupid?
It is -2.
17.
For chat to know, in our campaigns, when you fall unconscious, you take a level of, when you come up, you take a level of exhaustion. Sorry that keeps shocking you. I'll
This
have
thing
to
is
look into that.
on something today. It's just my bottom lip, which I don't get. I can put this. Don't bother me.
Is it something to do with your nose ring, maybe, or maybe your lip ring?
I don't know. It's not touching that though. It's
Okay.
just like I get. I don't know.
So, unfortunately, you are still stunned because you are exhausted, but you are conscious. That does count for something. As we move past your turn, it is now Amar's turn. He takes another 9 points of psychic damage from being grappled by this creature.
Is it 9 psychic?
Yes. You'll be taking that on your turn as well.
I'll be taking 4. I am resistant to psychic.
Amar's going to keep trying to swing on this elder brain, stoic as always, hardly paying any mind to his unconscious fiance, who is now being sort of slowly plumbed by one of the tendrils that missed Wisp earlier, is sinking in through her ear.
She's getting plugged in.
A 18 hits, dealing 10 damage. A 12 hits, dealing 10 damage. Amar deals 20 points of damage to the elder brain as it continues its science experiment. It is not quite bloodied yet.
I'm not dead yet.
As we move on from Amar's turn, it is now the turns of the remaining 2 intellect devourers. The first one, with the least amount of hit points, is finally going to move near your head and begin warbling. You hear this high-pitched whine as their body begins to disappear, and you see begin to convulse. You are on 1 hit point, but you are still incapacitated. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw. Because you don't have reactions, this is vitally important. You have to make this. I will not beat around the bush.
Raise your -2 from exhaustion, too.
It's a 15.
Okay. With a 15, as your body convulses, once again, willing yourself to force this creature out, using not only your psionic power, but your willpower to keep yourself from being controlled, the creature is shunted back out into the space nearby. You are going to have to make this save again, as the second intellect devourer tries the same.
I gotta switch to. I gotta move to different dice. So I can't. Oh.
Oh.
3.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You might want to save your potion.
Tres.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
1, 2, 3.
What you feel
Is death.
is the worst sinus pressure of your life. Tilda, what you see is that intellect devourer disappear and then begin to drain out from his nose.
Ew.
You are on 1 hit point. You are now under the control of the intellect devourer. You and me are going to be working together.
Oh shit.
As you, your eyes shoot open Tilda, you're not entirely sure if your friend is still in there. You hesitate, perhaps, to make an attack on them. However, it is your turn.
He's still down.
He is still he's prone, but he's at 1 hit point.
1 hit point.
Still stunned and all that stuff.
I am conscious. I have 1 level of exhaustion. 1 hit point. 1 level of exhaustion. I'm stunned and incapacitated. Now am being manipulated by the brain dog.
I'm very sorry. You got absolutely wrecked this combat.
Although I don't know what the brain dog is going to be able to do with me because you're stunned. But
Could have found you and
I don't know. We'll see. I guess.
Brain dog gets in there. He's like, "What the hell? Is this a lemon?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 3 levers and 2 of the levers are jammed in place.
I'm sorry.
I mean, there's still also a brain dog that you can
that's
definitely
what
attack.
I'm not worried about it.
Now, whether you decide to cleave into or not is up to you.
I know that is what I'm I mean, we knew we all weren't gonna make this, right?
Well, you take right.
For chat, I gave everyone a warning before the start of this session. I said, "Hey, this is going to be a really tough one. There's a good chance that not all of you make it."
And normally when he says that, we fuck him up.
And I said that too. I did say that too.
Every time Alex is like, "It's going to be really hard," you guys were like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, all right."
I was less confident, but I think it's because I created a very handicapped character for this campaign with a -1 to int, knowing what we were going into.
Oh, and I came into this,
yeah,
and was like, "We are not gonna have problems with it. It's gonna be easy."
I'm wielding the great axe on this brain dog.
Yeah, because I mean, even if you use cleave and you hit me, I go unconscious. I gain another level of exhaustion. If you kill the brain dog, it might.
If you drop his body to 0 at this point, you imagine they'll probably not be coming back up.
Yeah, we've downed people with brain dogs in their heads before. Brain dog pop out and go, ah!
Say that again?
When we've downed people who have had brain dogs in their heads before, the brain dog pops out and the person's dead. Like, no saving, dead.
Oh, if we had a worm.
Brain dog.
Right, they have worms. You have the brain dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why if it comes out, basically he's done.
There's no brain in there.
There is.
Aside from...
The brain dog has replaced his brain. He has no more brain.
And that's irreversible.
Unless you have the wish
we don't
spell.
have.
This isn't a command spell type situation.
No.
The brain dog is like inside of
It
my
is
body.
inside.
You are now the brain dog.
Piloting me. Oh, okay, great. I missed that, so kill me.
Yeah, I don't think I understood that either.
Yeah, I
thought
did
this
not-
was like an Amar situation.
Yeah,
That
me
is
too.
Not what's happening.
That's yeah.
It is
I
brain
missed that
dog,
part
not
as well.
worm.
Got it. All right. Well, then that makes
need
things
a dewormer.
a lot
Lithids,
easier. Okay.
intellect devourers, these creatures are especially dangerous because of the fact that they remove brains.
All right. All right. Well, then.
Regular attack on brain dog, and if you hit cleave on him.
Yep. That's what I'll do.
Oh, so there are 2 brain dogs.
Yeah, the first
Brain dog
one
and
was
me
not
brain
able to
dog.
get in. The second one made it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the first one that is the one that you've already damaged. So you might
Yes.
die from this too.
So, I mean, a 22 hits.
Oh, absolutely, it does.
No.
8?
8 points of damage as you swing
bonus
your
to
axe into it.
That is with a bonus.
Yeah.
It is still up, but you are able to cleave into if you so choose.
You have advantage to
You have
hit her.
advantage to hit him because he is prone, stunned, incapacitated, all the things.
A little bit of everything.
I know. I think she's gonna like. I mean, she's
What a
gonna
way to
use
go
the
out.
cleave, but I think like right before it, she's just gonna like look at him so with this sort of like somber like, sorry, friend.
Well, I mean, like if you psionically tried to reach out and talk to him, like I would presume like you don't get anything back.
Oh, that's actually a really good.
Yeah.
I think before like she will try like really hard to like reach, and then when she realizes there is no connection, it's sort of not even emotional at that point. She's just like, all right. She's wielding it on him.
Kill me, Kay.
Get out of my friend's
Kill
body.
me, Kay.
Advantage. You get to roll that twice.
Oh, good point.
Is that a 7 or a 1?
It's a 7.
Okay.
And I still add my modifier. I just
Yes.
don't add it to the damage.
Yeah, you just don't add the.
Which
plus
you don't
3
need.
damage, yeah.
24.
Okay. With a 24 to hit,
You exactly doubled, so you miss.
you slice across the area where you know the brain dog to be, not dealing slashing damage again because this axe now deals psychic damage. It does not leave a visible cut. Instead, you simply see Ur's body go limp again. His eyes have been rolled to the back of his head since nearly the start of this combat. The brain dog reappears in a space nearby.
Yeah, but you're about to kill this one.
Have died.
In these
Fun.
final moments,
Yeah.
because you have trained yourself in astral projection, you hold on to some version of yourself, fleeting though it is. As your friend, as you said, Ilmikes,
I say, finally, Faye.
I am going to give you a heroic round. You are no longer stunned. You are no longer exhausted. You get one turn right now, in the middle of Tilda's turn, sorry. What would you like to do as Ur's final act? Because has earned that much.
You've earned it. And you're still gonna have a second attack when you come back.
Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I sprung this on you. Tilda, if you would like, you can continue your turn, while you think on that. So Tilda, what else you got?
Honestly, the best damage I can do is that great axe. So I'm going against. So there's
Now
brain
two of
dogs
them.
now.
This one I think is basically on death's door.
You've dealt a lot of damage to him. And I'm going to say,
Can I
look, he
move?
appeared. He appeared right there. That's crazy.
She already cleaved though.
Oh, you did already cleave this turn, so you can't do it again.
Yeah, but I would hit.
So I'll not.
Yeah, so she may not want it that close.
I'm getting there. Got it.
Yeah, I
The tiny minis are so hard to move.
for classic.
That still hits.
Yep, 13 to hit.
13 does hit.
When you do add your plus to this.
I do for this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, 'cause it's-
14.
All right. With 14 damage, you bring down this other brain dog that you've been trying to destroy up to this point.
Yeah, right.
There's but one remaining. You see your friends grouped up around the elder brain, and you know you've provided vital support, but your heart aches at the fact that your friend has fallen here. It is at this moment that you see their astral projection ascend almost like a spirit from their body for their final heroic turn.
I imagine you see starting to kind of float up towards the ceiling. And he's probably like waving down. It's being like, and then as he begins to wave and he seems somber, I am not going to talk because I'm like a spiritual body at this point. But I imagine he looks down at the brainworm and just goes, and then just you see a spiritual form completely go away, and just a giant sun appears, and I cast Fireball at the 4th level.
Cruel
And I'll just drop it right on top of the brainworm.
Okay.
And I will use, if I can, my sorcery points to careful spell.
There it
everybody
is.
around.
You absolutely can.
And
So
I'm rolling this.
Dex save, I believe, correct?
Yes.
That is a 2 on the die. There's no way in hell he saves that, and he is out of legendary resistances.
So only had 3. This is not his lair.
It's on his lair.
9d6.
I'm moving you next turn.
6, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
27, 30, 31 fire damage.
31 points of fire damage.
Yeah,
way to go out with a bang there.
Yeah.
still have your
that
movement.
brain worm or that
Wanted to
brain
not
dog
be
worm thing.
Movement.
You have all of your movement and your bonus action still.
Tilda, I do also want to ask on a RP level here, your character having experienced loss firsthand before, and not seen it turn to
forgot.
victory, being
retire, huh?
able to sort of have a little bit of closure here, where you see your friend's astral projection reappear and give one final fuck you to this elder brain. How does that carry you into what you do next? Whether that's your movement, whether that's preparing yourself for your next turn.
I should have polymorphed one of y'all.
Do I know what this is?
No concentration.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's true.
It's just infinite concentration. You're that forever now.
Fuck.
True polymorph.
I become the spell.
So
trooper.
these, we think these are like part of him.
Or at least they might like do something to
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
hinder him if you break those.
Yeah.
And there's still that brain dog.
And we talked about that a little bit on the break.
Watching Hers final sort of movement, she's kind of resigned that like this is life now. And then,
Your friends just die.
yeah, that sort of like don't get close to me.
You are the survivor.
And I have enough movement to move.
Oh, absolutely. You could get there.
I'm gonna move right here.
And thank you for being gentle. That's one of my old minis, and the resin sucked back then.
Yeah, that's a really fragile one.
And then
Hey, you rush around the corner, gaining a bit of distance from the remaining intellect devourer and preparing yourself to convey your also fuck yous to this elder brain that your friend just dropped a massive sun on.
Now I get to die.
Oh, that's my turn, isn't
you have
it?
your bonus
Yeah.
action if you wanted to.
I
do
just
something,
didn't know if
but you
there's
don't
anything
have
else you
to.
wanted to do.
No, that's good.
It is Ilsevel's turn, still being grappled by this tendril. She is going to take 9 points of damage. She's still unconscious, but she had 9 temp, so those are going to go away as she is shocked. However, that remaining tendril is well within her ear and sort of squiggling around. You see her body sort of limply contorting as it does. We now move back to the top of initiative with Og. What would you like to do?
I'm happy to be grappled. I'm just gonna start swinging at this. guy.
You take 9 points of psychic.
4.
Yeah, 4. Sorry, I almost forgot.
Yeah, no. Og is okay to be grappled. And at the start of his turn, he's gonna give Ilsevel some temp hit points back again.
Okay.
That is 7 this time.
All right.
As
her from dying.
some of that psionic energy leaches out to her, and then you see Og start to like wiggle his feet as he bonus action dashes, even though he can't move. It gives him some temp hit points. When he does that, he's like, "Ugh!" And like the psionic energy like wells up in him, and he just starts kicking and swinging at this guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Being grappled isn't so bad if it's the creature you want to attack anyway.
Yeah. And he's gonna reckless attack again. So
Got it.
Nat 20.
Whoa! That first attack
Yeah.
every time.
What was the second one? Yeah, it bounces. This is the flare for the second attack. That is a
So, or if you come back
13
up,
to hit.
maybe you become Kishtari's mom, dad.
Yeah.
That does hit, Sam.
And then 14.
All 3 hit. That nat 20 especially. Give me some flavor here as you're swinging in all 3 of these
Psionic
weapons.
energy wells up in him, and his first attack is with that short sword as he jabs and pins the tentacle like down, even though it's still grappling him to like
Give him some.
give him
extra
some.
moving
Yeah,
room.
and that's the crit as he swings in with the flail and scimitar afterwards. This doubled to 6 plus 5, 11 points of piercing
Okay.
damage. And then I will roll the other 2. 20 more damage, 10 each.
Okay.
Yeah, that's both 5s. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dealing this amount of damage, you see the creature beginning to falter. As a matter of fact, the tendril that is embedded in Ilsevel's ear, you are able to actually sever clean through as it flops, sort of like a fish on dry land. The elder brain begins to sink back into the goo a bit, gripping you a bit tighter in one of its remaining tendrils. As he
So many live within me, and you would end them. You are no hero.
You've already ended them. I'm releasing them.
We shall see.
As we move past your turn, it is now time for yet another layer action. As you all perhaps come to terms with the fact that is no longer around, his spirit drifted to the skies, you see his body now beginning to lift. The debris from above grows larger and larger as the cracks in the ceiling connect fully, and the cavern begins to collapse in massive chunks. The crushing collision with all of you seems unavoidable, and yet it never comes. Your stomach lurches as the stone surfaces halt their descent, and you begin falling up instead. Gravity has been reversed. I need all of you to make another dexterity saving throw.
Even though I'm grappled by him?
You know.
Okay. I would make it regardless, but yeah, just, yeah.
These are fun things.
All right. I didn't mean that to sound cocky. I would roll it
No.
if you
Yeah.
needed me to. I didn't mean
Yeah.
like to say that I would
Dex,
make
right?
it.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, like I would save it.
I got a 15.
Okay. 15,
23.
23. And Og does not have to make it because he is grappled. The two of you said, what was yours again?
23.
23. The two of you scramble. Wisp, you are just barely able to grab onto the side of this pool and hang there. Tilda, however, you begin to lose purchase on the ground, and you soar skyward. But to your surprise, you don't fall. Like the dream you had just over a week ago at the start of this campaign, you drift instead into the starry sky until your feet touch down upon the now floating masses of rock. You glance around in search of your foe and find the elder brain still clutching the ground as their vat empties into the abyss. And then there, above it all, in the direction that you were floating, up above you, you can see an imposing colossal maw full of amethyst teeth waiting to devour the elder brain. So,
Oh, is it?
This is the guy that's been telling us what to do.
if you would give me your mini.
Our friend. It is not main
You
character.
guys may have been wondering, you at the table, may have been wondering why I had these rocks set off to the side.
It was.
I thought it was just set dressing.
Because it's really hard to actually have on the
ceiling,
table. This is the ceiling. So you are inverted there. So you are here. As you look down upon your allies, Wisp hangs on to the edge of this pool. The elder brain holds on for dear life, still grappling your three allies. And Caranton hangs at the top of this, jaw wide open, ready to swallow whole this elder brain when it finally does plummet, as does this little intellect devourer falls into the maw. The amethyst dragon hardly bites down. You'll land next to. I don't want you to get.
I'm not that jet.
So is Cranton kind of like in this?
Yeah, he's past this, but he's in the ceiling.
Yeah, but
So
like-
this is inverted.
Yeah, but he's like in the middle of these.
Exactly that. And for reference, this is what Caranton looks like.
Oh yeah.
Some people in chat have seen that, but
Ashley hasn't seen it.
I figured Ashley hadn't. So I'll
Came over here.
A fat.
a big
If you look at him,
fat amethyst
he's
dragon.
like
boy.
all gems, like crystals.
He is a crystal dragon. He's made of amethyst.
Cool, huh?
With that, we now return to the Elder Brain, who is going to well, he gets a layer action. He's going to impose a wall of force directly above him in case he falls. He's doing everything he possibly can. That is his layer action, and now it's his turn. So chat, we're gonna see how many of your echoes are dealing damage to him. 10 echoes this time. As you all can hear the dwarves themselves calling out for help, grabbing whatever they can, even the tendrils that lay across the ground, hanging on for dear life so they don't go careening into this gaping maw. The rod of telepathy detection rings out with these echoes as the Elder Brain takes another 10 points of damage and needs to make a concentration save. It does make it.
Yeah.
I would like to move it.
Okay.
Move it. How big is the? Yeah, I guess make the strength save first to see if I actually can.
That is a 19 on the die.
Wow. Minus.
Plus. Plus 2.
7.
He makes it.
In this, the Elder Brain's possibly final moments, they are pulling out all the stops. They are not playing around anymore, and they have all their tendrils latched on already to the side of this vat. It is immensely hard to move them. That is why they rolled so well.
Yeah.
It is now their turn. They do not get their Mind Blast back, thankfully for all of you.
They are sapped.
They are sapped. They are going to
kill themselves.
Let go and fall into the sweet release of
really
death.
all they can do here is make another tentacle attack, and I think they're going to make that on Wisp because you're the only one not grappled by them.
Disadvantage.
Did that try?
Yes, it is disadvantage on Wisp.
Why?
Because of my sap.
Well, that doesn't hit.
No, it does not. It's a nat 1 thanks to the disadvantage.
Damn.
That's the second nat 1 on you in a row.
Take the lucky feet.
People just walk in the light, you know?
As the tendril swings out, you feel Ur's astral projection shift you over just slightly so that it misses. We move on from the Elder Brain's turn as it struggles to maintain itself. We move to Wisp's turn. What'd you like to do, Wisp?
I'm so thirsty.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So you said he put a wall of force.
There's a wall of force directly above. He is concentrating on that.
How far ahead is it?
It is it's 10 by 10 squares.
How high up?
And I'm saying that he's positioning it 20 feet above him. So he would take fall damage, but it wouldn't be a lot.
And I'm holding on to something.
You were holding on to the
pool.
vat. That was your
Okay.
dex save.
Can I hold on to the vat and try to like hit at... Is he like holding on or is he being held?
His tendrils are holding on.
I want to start hitting at his tendrils.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my psychic blades.
So you can make multiple attacks. Okay. I have a threshold in mind for, sort of cartoonishly bing, bing, bing,
That's kind of what I'm...
moving his fingers. It's not enough to remove a fingy?
It's 12.
12 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that absolutely hits.
So, attack. Is anyone within 5 feet?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Me,
Everybody's grappled.
AMR. The only one that isn't is Tilda.
Right, so
Then
then...
out on the roof.
Yeah.
Is the echo booster supposed to be back on?
Oh, sorry. I didn't turn it back on.
No,
My
no,
bad. It is now.
You should be able to add to that.
Sorry, guys. The irony is not lost on me that that Chad has just been typing echo. And echo!
They're actually doing pretty good. Some of them are.
Since you announced it, the trapped song has been stuck in my head.
That is 24 points
Just like echo,
of
trap song.
psychic
echo.
damage.
24 points of damage. Holy shit. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, he's still up, but as you lash out against that first tendril, it looses and you see him begin to tumble. He does need to make a con save for the wall of force, and he fails it. The wall of force disappears, but you are not necessarily aware of it. It is a clear wall of force. What gives it away is the fact that the creature grips the vat even harder instead of just letting go. You can tell that for all the Elder Brain's smarts, it is afraid of what comes next.
Okay, so now 15 to hit.
15 absolutely hits.
6 points of damage.
6 more points of damage. The Elder Brain is still up.
I had advantage on that. Okay, it was not a nat 20.
The Elder Brain is still up, but it is not looking good. It is barely hanging on to this vat. You have laid waste to its tendril.
I was supposed to have advantage on the first one, too. Go. Laid waste to its tendril.
You laid waste to its tendril, and if it loses another one, it looks like it may go tumbling.
Okay. Okay.
We move on now to Amar's turn. He's going to take 9 points of psychic damage. He is still up.
Is he taking the psychic damage because he's like being controlled?
Because he's grappled. The grapple does
I've been
that.
taking it too.
Okay. Did we give him a potion or is he dead?
He's dead. He's got no brain.
Fucking hell. I missed that.
18 from Amar will hit. A 5 will miss.
I thought
total of 10. Or sorry.
you're still on the map.
Total
of 10 damage.
Total of 10 damage. Thank you.
Dead. D-E-D, dead.
When did that happen?
The minute the brain dog went into his head.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that will do it. As Amar drives his sword into the Elder Brain, the brain itself shifts wildly, causing him to lose his grip on it. It goes tumbling into the sky. We now move to Tilda's turn. Tilda, you look down from your perch. You see your allies all grappled by this Elder Brain. You see it hanging on by a thread, and you see the gaping maw above you. You see a chance to potentially save what's left of your team here. What do you do?
How far is she? Like, how high up is the ceiling?
I would say you're about 60 feet up. As these rocks were they're about halfway down. They were tumbling and were halted by the reverse gravity.
The only thing keeping them... Well, I didn't die when I hit the ceiling.
No,
So-
because you floated there.
So...
Karantin helped you out a little bit.
If... My concern right now is if I do dislodge him, what happens to everyone who's grappled? Do they just...
Make an Arcana check.
Appreciate you being concerned for us.
What happened to you?
I'm on the roof with you. Or on
She
the
failed the
ceiling.
reverse gravity.
18.
I guess that's why
With your Arcana check, understanding that this creature above you must be your ally, they have been who's been talking to you. They are the ones that allowed you to drift to the ceiling. You hope and imagine that if you were to send all of them tumbling, that it would only be trying to kill this Elder Brain, and
Got
not
it.
all of
Who has
them.
action surge? You?
Yeah.
Okay, chat keeps saying don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
Angel.
It's a now or never deal.
Whenever you can attack the brain or whatever, we do have a nat 20. That needs to be.
Oh, that is true too. Those go away after this campaign.
My silvered heavy crossbow has 100 feet range, so
Yeah,
I
so
feel
you
like I
can
should be able to
reach-
use that and
Yeah.
then shoot the one.
And with your action
Knock
surge, you
a
can
silver
attempt
bolt.
to shoot it 3 times.
I can attempt to shoot it 3 times.
With
Yeah.
if you use your action surge, yes.
And you can take
Actually
a
do
nat
4.
20 for any of them.
You get a whole extra action.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can try to shoot it 4 times
4?
Yeah.
if you use your action surge.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna wait on that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can decide after the first 2.
8.
He has a low AC. He has
does.
he has like an 11
11,
or 10.
I
Oh, and
think.
it's still so. First one was 9, 10, 12.
12 will hit.
12 hits.
As you loose the first bolt, it goes careening through the air. Roll your damage for me.
Oh.
More hits may not matter.
10.
Yeah.
What's this one? No, that's not right.
It's
died.
It's 12.
Either one of those.
Oh, sorry, no. Yeah, it's crossbow now.
Plus 1.
3.
3 points, unfortunately,
piercing.
is not quite going to do it.
All right.
As the bolt sinks in deep, you actually shock them backwards, driving them into the vat that is now empty. As their tendrils rock back, you see the one of them that has been hacked partially through by Wisp beginning to fray like a old rope. You do have your action surge if you would like to try
Yeah,
some more.
She's using her action surge.
Pretty.
Pulling out all the stops.
Oh, not 20? No.
I can't tell what it is.
Reroll.
No.
Oh, we don't count those.
What was it?
3 on the dice.
Ooh, so that's
We don't count those.
7 to hit.
Yeah, it's like Monopoly.
Yeah,
We don't
7.
7 does not hit. You have 1 shot left. 1 shot to bring them all home.
That was your third hit?
That was
We
my
got
second
one
hit.
That was
Shot.
only the second
Oh,
attack, yeah.
sorry.
I think, right?
Yeah, that was my second one.
So if you action surge, you have 2 more.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Because I got 2 shots on the first one.
Yeah.
So I didn't. So that was my second one.
You have
It
2
misses.
shots left.
It's almost a nat 20.
23.
23 absolutely hits. Roll your damage.
Man, that's what I was hoping for. I really
Yeah,
wanted to
to
roll my
naturally
like, I
roll
don't
one.
want to take it from chat. 3.
Again.
Take the 20. Because doesn't your thing do something special?
Yeah, I'll do
Not
it on the
this.
last one.
Oh, okay.
This is the crossbow she's using.
Hilda, you have 1 shot remaining.
I have 1 shot
As
remaining.
this bolt sinks in.
I know. I'm gonna do it. Ada, can you take it for me? I don't
Yeah,
have the- I'm gonna take the 20.
Okay.
You better
Out of chat.
Roll your damage.
And double what's on the dice when you roll it.
Double what's on the dice.
Before you add your 1.
Chad is going wild. Use the 20. Use the 20.
13.
Okay. Tilda, as you
Oh my
see
God.
the elder brain losing its grip, that tendril begins to snap. It swings almost on a hinge, exposing its sort of cerebral underbelly. And that is what you're able to fire on with that natural 20. Describe for me how you put down this evil entity that has done so much harm to you and your friends.
On the last one, she's not even going for the tendril. She is because I can have damage now, right? This one's not psychic. Like, because I'm doing the...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, sorry, I'm getting way too excited.
No. It's an at 20. It's the end of the campaign.
She pulls back her crossbow and really is trying to get, like, the center of it. She wants to explode him. It's been a rough fucking couple of weeks. And her goal is to just, like, shatter him.
Okay.
The crossbow. So she's going like for the center. She doesn't even want the guy in the sky to have to eat him. She wants to take him out.
Hey,
She wants to eat him.
Yes, actually. She and she, like as she's sort of like sending it on, because Ur's like close to her. I feel like there's like this I don't know. She like looks back and like silently acknowledges that this is for him, and then she shoots.
Takes that breath, fires away. The bolt goes clean through the underbelly of this elder brain, splitting it in 2 halves. Its tendrils go limp as all of you begin to careen towards the ceiling. Each of you instinctively draws your gaze towards the sky where this massive amethyst maw awaits. It curls into a smile as it moves and makes room for you. Beyond, you can see the sun fully sinking behind what is the scar as the world begins to peel away into Oort clouds and astral bodies. Among this indescribable vastness, you drift peacefully. Time itself seems to slow as the elder brain, or what's left of them, disappears into the maw of the ancient amethyst dragon, leaving Amar and Ilsavel behind with you as you float down to a stone bridge spanning an infinite void. Your body slowly comes to rest upon the cold stone, no longer soft, no longer fleshy, when the voice speaks once more.
You have done well, Echoes.
you see the amethyst dragon's gaze shift towards the two now mostly unconscious snow elves on the ground.
They are not fully corrupted beyond worldly understanding. They may yet serve their greater purpose.
He then turns his gaze back to the three of you.
Even here, I must admit, they are not safe. Even here, I cannot always protect them. Even here, I must ask, will you keep your vigil in my service?
What does that mean?
I will protect my friends.
He's asking if you would like to join his cult.
Yeah.
No.
I will protect my friends. If they need protecting, I will be here.
You know what? Oh, yeah.
Tilda says no.
Yeah. I'm not actually gonna.
Tilda wants to go back to her farm.
Poor Tilda.
Yeah.
Me too, Tilda.
A fitting end for such a heroic warrior. As you wish.
He brings a amethyst claw and casts banishment upon you as you return to your home plane, leaving your two friends behind. It is here that we cut away to your vantage. The sun resurfaces from behind the scar and shines down upon Solem, upon a world forever changed. You and the others upon its surface look on in amazement, intrigue, and no small measure of horror as the first abyssal equinox has come to pass. An event so significant that future years will be marked by its annual passing. Yet, it is an event that few would come to know the true importance of, for few would ever hear the echoes of the scar. And that is where we will end our campaign tonight. Thank you, everyone, including the players around the table, for sticking
so
around
much
for a
fun.
crazy
Ashley,
campaign.
on your
Yes.
first ever campaign.
And she killed the guy.
she killed
her
the big
first
guy.
one, but
Yeah.
like both times. Yeah.
The big baddie.
Yeah.
We were sad to see you go, but you went out like a champ. Wouldn't have it any other way. If you had to meet your end, had to meet your end for your friends. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the very generous amount of support that you've given to this campaign and to this channel. I hope that you guys stick
Couldn't do it
around.
without
If
you guys.
We really couldn't. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Look forward to all the changes coming down the pipe. I alluded to some of it in the chat, but we have some big things coming.
Y'all
in
ain't
late
ready.
May. Yeah, I agree. It is, I hope, going to exceed even your wildest expectations as we charge directly into our next long-running campaign, the first arc being the Windsong Overture. I hope to see you there, but until next time, go out there and make some chaos. Bye!
Yay!